My life? Oh my god, I messed up. I definitely messed up something. I should have been live by now. Why does it never tell me, bro? You know how nice it would be to do an intro knowing that I'm live? I would really love that. Anyways, welcome to the stream. I hope all of you guys are having a wonderful ass. I hope y'all loved today's video. Welcome, my mans. Hey, big shout out to everyone who loved yesterday's stream. The next episode, part of that, whatever you want to call it, that's dropping on stream again soon is this week. I just hope y'all know. Hey, and welcome. As I promised yesterday, I'm doing PvP today, but bro, it's been like, what, 3 days? So yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm full of excuses. Every excuse is valid. Yo, what's good, Debo Samuel? What's good, Hunter? What's good, Alex? What's good, Capricorn? What's good, Stefan? Hey, how's y'all day going? Y'all day go? I feel like I don't ask y'all that. Someone said just dig in your butt, twin. What the hell? All I wanted to know was how their days were going. That's crazy. Yo, what's good, Natalie Walker? What's good? Hey, what's good, Stefan? What's good, Hunter? What's good, Firecracker Jay? I feel like Noti Squad these days. I just gotta shout y'all out. Y'all are crazy these days, bro. And I don't mean like numerically. I mean the things y'all say. I got 130 heffies. Wait, why do you not know what to do with them? I feel like I did say I'd take them off people's hands, and then I kind of stopped, you know, man. It was good. Not Dez. Welcome to the stream, man. He's cooking nothing up. Y'all, I've been working on some new setups. So I feel like today, like, even if it doesn't work, it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun to watch. If it's not, then I failed. You know, my goat always going, you gotta, bro. I feel like I've reached this point where I'm like, with the setup that I have, I kind of know how the match is gonna go, and that's not fun. So you know, you gotta throw in your own. You just gotta throw in your own things. Kazuki, thank you for the 29 months. Down, yo, I knew they would do this. I knew they would do this. I knew my entire guild would call me out for not raiding. I couldn't even make it live one of the days, bro. They chose a bad weekend. I knew this weekend would be crazy. Like, now I'm vibing. Now, you know, I got no plans, but now it's not double reagents. So, I mean, it's fine, man. It just, like, bro, like, I've had a weekend, like, I feel like I've been really, this has been, like, a real week in my life. Like, I feel like I've been going crazy. I know, man. Our first raid run this weekend was hit or miss. Oh, but second run we're hitting. I feel like that's, you know what? That's still better than most guilds. I would just say that. I think so. Because, like, how many guilds are, like, killing it like that, bro? Like, there's just a few. I couldn't name them, but, like, that's not the point, you know, man? You missed out on the raid. I got 500 shards. Listen, y'all bragging too much. Y'all bragging too damn much. I can't set up any more raids. What? What do you mean I'm full on reagents? Nah, there's got to be, like, a shared... Man, whatever, bro. I wonder how Sauce's voice would... This doesn't make sense. I wonder how Sauce's voice would smell if he smoked. That doesn't make any sense, my boy. I have 9K chips. What does that mean? What? Like, you get good for you? Like, what is it? Why is that number any different? We'll see you in the Darkmoor test. Be like, I have no ghastly gear. I know. Yeah, I'm playing myself, aren't I? Here's the issue. Y'all prefer PvP and the PvE streams over the raids. Y'all just do. So that's my problem. And I'm gonna do what more viewers want to watch. So low-key, that puts it pretty squarely as something that I should do off-stream. And nobody wants to raid off-stream. So we're in a lot of trouble. I mean, maybe that's been happening, but I don't know. Like, I feel like, I guess I want to do it after the stream. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, bro. Explain to me why I've been farming cantrip chests and had, oh, you're at 38 Fire King arts, but 71 bro, they're so random. Like, if you have like a really different number, I've been there. It's just like super random. I don't know why they gotta do it like that. Do I have a delay now? I shouldn't. I mean, how long did it take me to read your thing? Because, you know, PvP while smoking, I know there's people that do that, but my boy. Bro, it's so nice, man. New season. The queue times aren't ridiculous. Why can't it be like, maybe this is like how it is all season. The last season, I don't know, man. It was a little worrisome. What I got a fire, I think. I got a fire. Unless I'm stupid. Wait, dude, the hand is kind of lit. Should I don't know what his plan is. You know what? I have a lot of trap auras. I guess I'll start with this, right, dude? I didn't mean to start the smoking cover. I don't know why we did. Like, this is crazy. Look at him. There's a dude named Zaza Warrior here. He was like, my time. Like, what are y'all doing, man? Hey, yo, is he gonna... Oh. It is definitely a fire. I don't want to waste my pips because Leviathan, right? Honestly, if you get Storm pips, they're just not gonna... They're just not gonna let you Leviathan, I think. So that's a good news. Or we could just blade up. That's the other thing. Damn, I have nothing, huh? No blades? Okay, that's literally the only appropriate move here. I guess that trap orb wasn't as good as a blade, right? Because even if I were to get another blade, like, how do I win this in time, right? Reliquary is good. That's, I think, one of your better moves in general. You could brace, I guess, if he were to go for, like... I don't know, what would he even do in a moot? Like, without any buffs? Like, that's just kind of a throw. That's all he did. Interesting. Yeah, see, that's like making it so I do have to taunt, right? Like, I have to. Maybe do that. Do I have another blade? I do. Okay, yeah, that's good. Daddy! Daddy likes. I feel like this is just how you gotta play this. Just buff up a lot. And if he doesn't feel like he can comfortably go for, like, you know... a dot, then we're good. That's all it is. I mean, then again, I could just deck fail, y'all. I don't know, sometimes they do play some he don't got it, and it's very annoying. What is that? Okay, not he don't got it. It's a lot of things. Not he don't got it, bro. So what do? Do I brace now? I think the only good move here would have been to bubble. But you know what? I need a main deck Mythblade or a Beetle, right? That's all main deck stuff. So why don't I brace? You know what? I think almost everything we need is main deck. I want auras. I want bubble. I want beetle. And I want Jin, right? So everything else is like... So this is low-key not even that good then. Should I do that though? Is that better? I have a feeling that is better. Because if I do need to like trade with something that he does right now, I'd rather... have a reliquary. Well, I don't know. Is that dumb? I mean, the trap aura is gone, so I feel like that was kind of stupid. I don't think you need any of that. Sunblade isn't bad, I guess. So what, he's gonna go for the little aura? Yeah, I think I prefer having a brace as I pull for all the other things. That could be stupid, but is it? Nah, I think that's smart, y'all. That's mad smart. I think Bubble, Beetle, and Jin are the big moves. If you have 4 buffs, you win with a base Jin. That's just how this matchup is. I don't want that. I think you really don't need that either, which is like weird to like immediately discard, but sometimes that's what you gotta do. Okay. So I am gonna brace again, and then I'm gonna really need bubble. I don't mind the trap auras, but I need to spend a pip, right? If I don't pull bubble or reliquary, that's bad. Oh, I did get beetle. So what? Maybe I don't. No, I do want that. Okay, he had everything like literally ready to go, unfortunately. So what? Can he two-shot me if I let him maybe get rid of... I think you need to do this because it's the only way to trade with them. So I'm gonna do it because maybe I do need to taunt. I don't know. Maybe. So I am gonna do that. I think he's gonna furnace though, right? I did get bubble. Is bubble better is the question. Because bubble invites him to Heffy, right? So I don't know. Maybe just if he furnaces, just keep on doing the 1 pip. That's like always a good idea, right? At full pips. And then we're kind of running out his trap aura on me. Yeah. We might just have to bubble in the middle of this, bro. But I guess if I bubble with a trap aura and a beetle blade and all that, maybe a top kills. It's weird that that shield ruined things. I don't think you need any of this. I could be wrong, but I think keeping it simple is literally the best. And we still need a base Jin, right? I think I'm probably gonna bubble next. Or Beetle. Is Beetle better? Beetle is better. What is he doing? That's it? Okay, wait, hold up. His trap aura is gone. This is an amazing thing. This is incredible. I think, you know what? I'm happy with this. Maybe a Rusalka could pull. Either way, I think that's smart. He only has 1 more turn to use the trap aura on me, so he can't really easily combo anything. Like, at least if he had a Brim earlier, he would have had, you know? Oh, that's hot. Wait, that's so good. Hey! Bro, I'm telling you, I think everyone and their mama's sleeping on Sultan. I think everyone and their mama's sleeping on it. Because right here, what else would I ever want? This is good, but I still want Jin more. I'm going to break his shield. And I'm going to get rid of his aura. And I've run out his other aura fully. I even have a pip for even more. That is literally the best move. I was between this and Rusalka, but dude, this is really good, right? And now he has no damage output whatsoever. Because it's a 40% aura. Does a little bit of damage. I love that spell. Did y'all see today's video? Bro, I think people are hella sleeping. They sleeping on it. I still want Jin. More than anything. I think Drop Bear is a little silly at this point, right? So that's a weakness aura on every fire hit. Once I bubble, he has no buffs. All he's done is Heffy. So that's like really good, right? Alright, but because he furnace, again, maybe I do just go for another trap aura. Because I still think Heffy with furnace is worse, right? I mean, yeah, that was kind of the point of using pips on a hidden aura. When you're stuck in a fight like this, he's at full pips and I'm not. Right, I'm just gaining value. This is like kind of wild though. Ooh, I don't know. What is he gonna do? Okay, finally he does something else. Really? I didn't think he would do that. Am I dead? I don't have Leviathan, so I think he might just win. I have to bubble, huh? I don't have Leviathan up, and honestly, dude, I think digging for it and not pulling it, like, will guarantee we lose. So maybe... I have to really do all that? Is that like, that's the best I could do, right? It's only a single buff. I don't think he can kill us without a bubble. That could be wrong. I need to pull a Jin, right? But I need another buff for a Jin to kill, huh? Like, what if he just keeps bubbling? Then what do I do? I just lose because he OTs on me? Let's see. Oh, dude, I have very little. Do I even have it? Yeah, I thought this would happen, unfortunately. I be deck filling it all the time, my boy. Yeah, if he bubbles, I think he just wins because we just don't have Jin ready to go. And I need a little bit more damage, right? And honestly, a Leviathan now is by far the best move, but since I don't have it, I have to bubble. I don't think digging for... Yeah, because otherwise I'll never win. This is bad, y'all. I mean, maybe he just doesn't have another bubble. Then we could beetle Jin and not die. I want to say our resist does save us, but yikes. Unfortunate. Unfortunate deck fill, unfortunate. I mean, we have another bubble, but I still don't have the Jin, and that's the most important thing. Yeah, I'm not going to pull it. I could kind of tell. I feel like every game has to start like this. Because otherwise, it's not Wiz, you know, man? What is he going to do? Weakness? Yeah, I think you just got to beetle here. Because now you actually have enough buffs, even without the trap aura to kill. Because, I mean, would this do it? It just wouldn't. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll do that. Am I dead, though, y'all? I want to say the best move he has at this point is a Scion, right? I don't know how much a base Scion does. But this is like a really good... This is like kind of what I wanted the whole time. Because now I know what Jin does kill. And honestly, with 4 buffs... I don't have it, though. My God. Okay. I think you need Shrike as well. Oh, yeah, you need a lot of this. Because what if you need to hit twice, right? Let's see what he does. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Trap Aura here. Right? That's like the... Oh, dude, a Jin just killed here, though. Maybe do that because you'll just Shrike. Get rid of that. You have to keep Bubble because if he bubbles, you're dead too. I have to Trap Aura, right? Are we for real? Bro, please. I mean, at this point, I feel like a lot of things kill because it's 5 buffs. Maybe I can get like a hit into Aura Shad or something. Oh my God. Nah, they really trolled here. Wait, is the Ares off of me or Mars or whatever? If all of this leads to a Scion killing, that is so sad. It's not even off of me yet, bro. Okay, I mean, just do this. If he bubbles, he should just die if you pull the Jin. Guys, I feel like an Oni kills. Or a Scion kills. I think it does 5,000 base. Which is so sad. He would have to do it now, though. Oh my god, finally. That took literally too long. I should have just done this last turn. Really? I'm gonna Shrike then. I don't have a choice, right? I have too much offense to not do it. And ideally, we just win. Because, okay, here's the deal. That's gone, so he doesn't have a Scion, right? There's no way without a buff he could do 4,000. Oh, dude, I think a Scion last turn might have done it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I mean, this is literally the only way to win this, right? Like, even if he removes a blade, he's dead. So he can't even go that route. Yo, Wolfie, thanks for 38 months, my boy. Hey, you're a god. You're a goat. What is he gonna do? Weakness? I think Jin Wanted does it then. Because I have Bubble and Aura still. That's all he could do, right? Okay, so what's better? 5 buffs with a weakness on a Jin or 4 buffs on this? I want to say this is still better. Maybe get a Fire Pip for a Drop Bear. Because at this point, I feel like that's all we could do to kill. Right? I mean, unless a Wanted does it, but... Hey, thank you, Jared, for the 2 months. Thank you, my boy. I need to crit for the weakness not to matter, I think. It is 5. Actually, dude, it's a little bit better than 5 buffs. Because Shrike is a buff. Yes! Bop! Okay, a Wanted should do it, right? I think that's the safest outcome. Like, as in not... Yeah, dude, I like low-key know this matchup. That's the worst part about this. I feel like I know what my game plan is. Oh, yeah, they're dead. And I had this. We cooked. We cooked. I think. I mean, what's he going to do? It's a 2-shot, right? Oh, that man really tried. That man really tried at the end. 11th hour, my boy. Guys, I have something to confess. I didn't know if he was watching or not. I forgot to put Leviathans in. That's why I didn't dig as hard. I don't know if y'all noticed. Hey, listen, sometimes you don't know, right? You don't know if they're watching, bro. You gotta be ahead of them. I forgot, bro. I knew I was forgetting something, but I was like, what would I be forgetting? It's just mid. Forgot my Leviathans, bro. I was just like, I don't know if he, like, sometimes people have intel, bro. I know I don't have it because I feel like my deck felt way too empty. Well, I was putting extra copies of stuff. W-acting. Exactly, Anthony. Hey, thank you, Wolfie and Jarek, again for the members, y'all. Thank you. Oh, my God. Okay, wait. Guys, I found out how to display my member count on YouTube. We're vibing, y'all. We're going to be vibing. Well, hold on. Let me see. Did I have Leviathans in? This is the issue with having 7 wizards that you PvP on. You just forget your own deck setups. I knew I didn't. That's actually W-acting. I just want to say that, bro. You hella cooked. I mean, honestly, dude, it wasn't... I feel like that matchup isn't as bad as it used to be for me. It's probably because of Rusalka and Sultan, though. Because you just don't have to lose pips or aura control. And I also have Brace now, you know, man? That acting felt real. Hey, Hey, you know, maybe in another world I'd be an actor, y'all. Maybe, you know? Might gotta be, bro. Might gotta be out here. Hey, yo, you know what, Twitch chat? I'm showing y'all some love. I'm showing all y'all that love. I have a level 170 Storm, but I've never done PvE. You mean PvP? But also, do you have any tips on how to get into PvP? I'd say, honestly, Storm is really cool because I would say you only need 3 lore spells, which is pretty low. Like, that's all you need. Like, you need Berry, Catalan, and Catch of the Day. About time. Wait, was I late? This is early. Bro, this past week, I don't know. It's been a little crazy. What would Lion by Leviathan do? I wanted them, because see, I just wanted them to avoid dotting into a Raging Bull. That's what I wanted to avoid. If they ever, I think there was a couple of rounds where they had 8 pips in a bubble. Like, it totally makes sense to send a buffed hit into the bull, even if you can't bull right out of it. But also that only matters if there was like someone giving him intel. But you know what, bro? If there's any intel to be had, like, you know, I gotta be careful because some hoes they don't think about that. Am I using the new triangle wand? I have been. Bro, I think it's kind of good. I literally think it's like, I think it's like meta. It's weirdly meta. Felt a little late. Damn, my bad. I was lurking. I'd be stream lurking, bro. Don't blame me. Blame the people at lurking. I may or may not have been watching Gume fail horrifically at a crossword. And I needed to see him do it. Because I feel like sometimes, you see the answers. I saw that whole crossword before it was even done. Can you show the setup? Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah, actually, yeah, I could just do that. Low key, I don't know. Yeah, my bad. I'm an airhead. Basically, right? The idea is that you put a pip chance here, so you can get a lot of resist and damage by running double Shabalba. So these are both like the pip chance given up ones. So I got Shabalba and Shabalba. Then I got Dreamstalker here because I think it's fine for MIP. Some might say that combining this with this is bad because no crit on either thing. I think it's fine because honestly, you kind of know your damage as a MIT. You actually should never need crit on a MIT to win. Other than maybe like, I don't know. I think Life or Ice, maybe like, yeah, crits are gonna like add up. But I would say like Storm, Fire, even Myth Mirrors, yeah, you'll lose to a crit, but if you're always going for like a certain number of buffs on Jhin, I feel like you're good. So that's basically the stats, Reaver, this stuff is pretty normal. And because I'm running Storm, and also I should say this, based on the accuracy, I don't have enough to catch of the day, so I made a Beetle pet, but I think this pet is beautiful. So I got a triple double mighty. Yeah, I feel like we cooked with this setup, bro. Does everyone run 160 Skyfire Ring? If you're running something that gives up pip chance, it's just a good way to get it back without like, I don't know, all the other stuff. But yeah, that should be the setup. And I can fizzle even the Beetles, but it's like whatever at that point. And you get like max damage, really good HP. I think this is really high resist. You get really good Pierce for Myth. You get like literally 4-piece Shads, Pip Conserve, 99 pip chance, which is like, I feel like it's pretty good. I don't know. I like the setup. What do you Cyclops for? It depends on the matchup. But right there, that was just the damage spell. But sometimes, ooh, I be Metagear's 59 or 60 good? What y'all yapping about? Oh, is 60 res good for fire? I'd say, yeah, I think 60 is literally the cap, or 62. But how often are you going to get 62? You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all, you know what? Yesterday on stream, people were asking how I understood what all the cards did. And I showed them, like, the scroll over thing. And nobody knew what it was. So I feel like I got to make a video with all the basics. And just showing little features like that. Because with the stat caps and all that. Like, kind of like to equip people to start peeving. Because I feel like that's the first step. If you know your stat caps, you know what the cards do. You're good to go, brother. You're good to go. My man says Beetle Pet best. I don't know, Barry. I really don't know. I feel like nobody else is running the Beetle Pet, so I couldn't even ask them. This is like uncharted territory. You know why I like the Beetle Pet though? Because yes, Beetle TCs exist, but bro, for one pip, it's just like someone can steal pip you and it's not even a big issue. Like after your, I think you are normally gonna Sunblade, so you'll get rid of one new pip, but if there's another steal pip, you're still good. Like you can still gain on them. So I don't know. I like that concept. It's also really good against balance. Is this Winter Tusk or PvP? Today I'm peeving, my boy. I'm peeving today. You only need tier 2 spellments? Yeah, honestly, if you have a good team, you could get like, you get some of them real quick. Like, most of them are one-turnable. Yeah, I'll be honest, chat. I know that it seems like, oh, PvP and everything's so complicated. This is probably one of the easiest. This is probably the easiest it's been in a while to get into Peeve. With the exception of the Aquila spellies. Those are bad. I don't know what they're doing with that, bro. My man said first step. Oh, first step to Peevin. Oh, this man said spending months getting gear. Yeah, no. It's just not true. I feel like if you have the gear, once you have it also, you can get the... Like, it's not like you need every piece, right? You just get the meta pieces. And then, all you gotta do, really, is get new pieces as they release. And then you're good, you know, man? But I find it interesting how people do their setups. Yeah, Frost Galaxy, I don't think anyone's running the mid setup that I'm running right now. Not saying it's better. I'm just like, it's just like there's variety, there's variety out here. I feel like sometimes people come up with things and it's like, how did you do this? I'm jealous, man. Don't sugarcoat. Barrier to energy is horrendous. Energy? I guess. Well, what does energy have to do with it? Like energy gear? I'm confused. It's not that bad. I feel like if you compare it to having to open packs for pack exclusive gear, I don't know. Oh, entry. Wait, did he? Nah, he wrote energy. Hold up. No. Hold up. That's not my fault. Don't blame me for reading the word right. Twitch chat roasting me right now. They said dummy. Can't believe this, bro. You know what I meant? I didn't. I actually didn't. Frankly. Because, English, the way it works is if you use the wrong word, it means something else. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. You chill. You too chill for me to be doing that. I saw Sauce animation watching last night. Oh, are you talking about the birds? Bro, I was like low-key kind of tired yesterday. Like, I was really like summoning energy, and I don't know, you know, maybe I needed it, bro. Maybe I was like, you know, it re-energized me in ways I can't explain, man. What's the best school at Mags? I do Exalted, but I've never done Mags. I'd say Death is probably a very good starter school. I don't think it's a big high skill ceiling. Mid seems to be a very low skill ceiling, TBH. I think it can be high, but I feel like you could get to like Marshall, but just by blading and trapping, which I feel like that's Marshall's a lot, you know? I finished watching your new vid where you couldn't pull a Jin. Yeah, bro, would you believe that I packed 3, Alex? That I packed 3 of them? I feel like 4 is clearly too much. You're never gonna, like, you don't even use 3 in a game. I think you'd be lucky to use a couple. Like, if you use one real early, maybe you can get another one, you know, man? Myth definitely seems easy. That's been my experience, bro. Which is so weird. Like, I don't know what happened. Bro expecting the jiggle physics on Wiz? Hey, don't attach that to me, man. I don't want to be that type of streamer, man. Fire's good teaching school. Yeah, Fire's kind of brain dead, too. I feel like I don't know what you want for best school. Like, high win rate. Like, really high margin of error. Like, simple tactics that you don't have to, like, you know, learn to. Like, there's different answers depending on what you want. Like, I'd say that balance has the highest margin of error. Because, I don't know, like, you can literally recover even when you're losing because of all the, you know, so that's easy. I feel like Fire is the most brain dead. Myth is the simplest in a lot of ways because it hits through shields and weaknesses. That's, like, kind of intuitive. Like, you just make them have to debuff by blading, and you're good. And you get value. Like, it's literally that easy. So I was kind of summon Magic Mikey. Yo, next time he's here, I'm going to call him that, bro. Someone asked me yesterday, yo, that friend that you hung out with, what was his name? Magic Mikey? Hey, man, if I hung out with Magic Mikey instead of Mega Mikey, my life might be different. I don't know. I think my life would be very different. Just, mid sounds like the easiest. Yeah. Honestly, there's a way to cheese the hell out of mid. You just instant click. I've seen people do it. Like, they just literally make their like, they literally pack way more buffs than even I do. Like, I feel like I pack a lot, but just pack even more. Just instant click a different one every round. Just don't let your opponent draw, breathe, interact with you. Just be single-minded and spam click. And let the Wiz servers do the rest for you, you know, man? I think that's all you need half the time, my boy. My man said Myth is #1. Hell no. It's too simple to be #1. It's, like, way too easy to counter. That's like, the real issue. Maybe if it was, like, I don't know, if it had, like, a functional dot identity. I don't know, man. Facecam is obviously pre-recorded. Wow. I've never... Guys, I must be reading comments calling me out for being pre-recorded while recording them in the past somehow. It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be. Damn, bro. Balance. But you know what? It's fine. I want to say the blade that we pulled is actually kind of a big deal. Because I feel like I never pull it. Now... You gotta be careful with Sunblade because yes, it's a good buff. It removes it prevents a double remove. Like, that part is good. That being said, they could raw. Is that good? Oh, that might have been a good reason to keep drop bear. Let's see what he does. I think Sunblade is still the best bet, by the way. Oh, that's all they did. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, you want a Sunblade here, right? There's no other move. Yeah, get rid of that, and that, and that. Oh, I was about to say, like, I can't do more than that. Yeah, if he were to go for a scales, it's annoying. But I'm running, like, 71 res. I got, like, extra balance block. So maybe the first one won't be as bad as it usually is. Oh, nice. Okay, I can combine this with this, which I really like. Or a stone. I could do either. Interesting. I think that's inevitable, right? You actually could go for another blade, but then you could raw like crazy. Is that worth it? I don't know what the move here is. I guess you have to. He has death pips. He's clearly gonna scarecrow if I sit on these blades. But the brace is gonna be there the whole time, probably. So, I mean, maybe the answer is to go for this and threaten like some sort of good move with these and combo it with the Cyclops, you know? He would have to debuff and not raw, so we'll see. Unfortunate. Yeah. There's no crit. That might be the block, you know, coming in. I feel like that's a weird one because if I trap aura, right? And he, I don't know, was that, he gets so many pips, so he's literally at full pips. Like, he could just Scarecrow, right? But he's not gonna. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I don't think I have a choice but to do this. Like, literally. Even if you could get pips from me Auraing, I just have to get rid of it, I think. I don't think there's another way to go about this. You don't want that. That's actually a pretty decent pull. Could I, like, Reliquary into it? Like, what is he gonna do? That's it? Okay. I don't know what the move is. I don't think you need that. I think that is the move, by the way. Yes, he could Scion, but he can't Scion and win. I'd just go for a Jhin and win. He would have to remove another buff back to back. Right? I think he has to debuff here, by the way. Otherwise, I mean, I don't know. I guess he could double remove. But this is still, like, a serious hit. I guess I don't know what I want. We'll see. Maybe he just doesn't. Because it's like, these are different blades. He can just do the same move again, right? Does he find it? He didn't find the move. That's, like, exactly what we wanted. Oh, but is that a brace? I don't know if it is, actually. No, it's some kind of hit into aura. It probably is a brace. So what do I do? Jhin and hope that it's not, like, a bad idea? It's a hit and brace? No, it isn't. Interesting. Oh my god, I feel like I have to do that. Right? And then go... I mean, if he can't scales, this is a good move, right? Y'all agree with me? Like, if he had, like, an Ice and Life Pip, I would not want a Trap Aura on me. But, since he didn't double remove, and he did this, I don't know. Bop! Hey! Goddamn! Oh my god. That was a triple buff Jhin. Yeah, Brace would have been the best move out of this. Oh, but I got the Reliquary. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. He has to use the Trap Aura right now, otherwise he's in a lot of trouble. I think he could have used it better, TBH. But I feel like, you know, that's kind of inevitable, right? Yeah, Brace was the move because he could Chameleon now. Because I do have a Trap Aura on him, right? But maybe if I just Reliquary and buff, I could kill with something somewhat soon, right? That's gonna hurt. Even without me having a bubble out. Like, it's still gonna hurt. Yeah, I don't know. Because if he gets pips out of... Can he do a Chameleon? I think he can. Oh, no, he can't. Wait, that's really good. So he can't, like, Chameleon and get pips. I think that's, like... That was, like, a very important factor. I'm just gonna do this because no scales that way, right? I think bubble is good. Because I don't think there's gonna be another Gaze. But, yeah, Gaze is, like... always good too. I don't know, actually. I don't know what the best move is. This is a good pull. Let's see what he does. Yeah, I think Reliquary literally right away. That's crazy with Jhin, and he's almost at the same HP. Yeah, triple buffed Jhin, and he's like almost better off. I mean, it's just a brain dead school, y'all. It's fine. It's like, you know, it is what it is, right? Okay. I think, yeah, you have to do this. I can't let him get a good aura right now. What I would like to do is get a dot on him and Cyclops and then kill. But I don't know if that's going to work. That's stupid. Does he have another aura? He doesn't. That's good at least. I think just Blade, right? I might just go for another Jhin, like that ass. Right? Like, literally. Just do that. There's nothing wrong with that move. I need more pips to combo the Cyclops with anything. I don't know if Cyclops is definitely the answer, but... it kind of feels like it. Yeah, I really need another Reliquary too. Oh, it's a weakness aura though? Yeah, I guess that's not the end of the world. Oh yeah, you don't have a good move. You could do that. What would I gain by doing this? Literally nothing. I guess you're just... oh, I don't know. That's the worst move we made. I'm just double blading, but it's the same thing. But I guess it makes a hit and bubble good, and I would do a hit and bubble if I could get it. Let's see what he does. Unfortunately, I'm dead to Jhin, so this is my only next move if he blade removes, right? I guess he's just gonna avoid debuffs like it's his job. Let's see what, let's just see what it is. Okay, just a regular hit, I guess. So am I gonna, so he can't Scion out of that? Is that a dot or is that just a hit? Oh, that's just a hit. 1500 though, not good. Am I not gonna pull anything? Oh boy. Really? I have to get rid of that. Oh my god, that's all I got? I should have reliquaried here, dude. He could just kill me now. I have to hit twice. But if he never debuffs and I never pull bubble or aura, then I can't. Right? Like, that's literally what's about to happen. That's what I needed. I mean, we'll see if I can still go for it. I think... What is that? He's giving up his... Okay, interesting. But I got rid of my beetle. Oh my god, that's so sad. So what do? I have to do this. Otherwise, I'm gonna get Scion, then I'm dead. And then I would need to do a buffed hit out of it. And if he Chimeras, I don't even know if we can win out of that so easily. Right, I mean, I have to do... I think beetle was the move here. Because it would have been a free triple buffed hit as his brace ran out. Right, it would have literally been perfect. This is, like, pretty bad. But I guess we're using so many blades that maybe it's a good thing. Because he uses a fire and myth blade. So I don't know, but this is just a bad idea. It just doesn't do anything close to anything he could do. That's the issue. Yeah, it's probably the loss right there, y'all. I mean, one of these would have been sick. Maybe I can still do it. I think that's what I needed. I needed some auras with my shads because I'm just sitting on them. Like, if he Chimeras, I'm just dead out of it. He didn't Chimera? Wait, so what is that? This is still winnable. Like, low-key. It hit myth without a myth bubble. Which, I'll take it. I'll literally take it. Now, hold up. Hold up. Okay. And that's a brace? Oh, it's just a regular hit. So he wants to kill me this turn. I want to say that he cannot kill me this turn, right? So should I not just Dark Surge and then threaten to kill with that? Because I have a buff? I want to say that's easily the best move because I could Resalka or Sultan out of it. Right? I think Sultan's so good. Yeah, I think I would Sultan if he did a debuff. Maybe a hidden bubble, but I'm a little bit worried about Gaze. So it depends on what he has the pips to do. I don't think you need this over a Resalka. Because you have full pips anyways, right? Let's see what he does. That's what I thought he would do. So do I not go for a Sultan here so that we're just getting the most damage? So I would have to get rid of this Sultan. That way we're doing damage and preventing his damage output, right? Now, what is this against balance? It's a universal aura. I'm so happy that we pulled Dark Surge and this. That did not need to happen. I mean, that's a good pull, I think. Because I feel like the damage is good. The weakness aura is ridiculous. What is it, though? It's a 35. Wait, that's not bad, bro. Okay. I have another one, but it's simply not going to work. I think, yeah, shielding and weaknessing, you just got to take advantage of it. I would do the Cyclops, but I can't, right? Because that's done. But that's fine. That's all they did. Interesting. Okay. Unfortunately, I think a base Scion does kill, so I just have to hit. I mean, it's a bladed hit. You would think it kills, but... Okay. I mean, I think, yeah, the Sultan got him low enough, maybe, for this to kill. I'm just dead to... It's so sad that I'm definitely dead to a base Scion. Yeah, no crit, brace. I don't know. Oh, is he dead? Wait, how much did he even have? Oh, thank God, bro. Hey, 13 rank. You know, can I be honest? I am that guy. I am. We beaten balances. I am that guy, bro. Damn. Wait, did I need the Sultan? Wait, so like, if I hadn't pulled the Sultan, that hole would have won, right? Had 2.7. So yeah, without the Sultan and because I didn't crit, I needed it. I'm telling y'all, man, big brain time. Big brain time. It's Marshall time. I'm already a Hey, it's so early, bro. What happened? It's almost like we saw a new setup and cooked. Like, goddamn, my boy. Yeah, you know what? Myth is this. That's how you beat balance. But he could have won that though. All he needed to do was Chimera. So I mean, I don't know. Kind of an empty victory. Not even trying to like, you know, be like that guy. But when I went for the drop bear instead of a beetle, he had a Chimera under bubble. And would it have killed on the spot? No. But especially if he was carrying 4-pip lore spells, like I was very dead, bro. Storm time. I mean, I'm gonna go past Marshall on most characters. I might do more myth. Then again, I shouldn't make it obvious. But then again, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do, bro? You know, like honestly, I'm not gonna do more myth. I feel like we gotta enjoy the checkpoint for what it is, bro. I think deadass is the first season. I really feel like I could go to Warlord on the myth though. Do y'all agree? It's such a unique setup. I feel like I should try before people figure out like what its weaknesses are and stuff. Like, you know, like there's something to that. Like, because once you lose once or twice and people know why you lost, it's raps, bro. Ooh, awful. I hit Warlord on the myth. You got it? Wait, but Haley, you're like a myth main probably, right? I'm not a myth main. I think I'm just semi-decent on... I know how myth... Honestly, myth isn't that hard. I feel like myth isn't that hard. We should believe in it. We should believe in it. I feel like y'all want to see a different Warlord than my balance. So, like, you know, basically... That way people can stop yapping, you know? Because they always yapping on my name, bro. Like, why are they yapping on my name so much, you know? Talking about, oh, how many Warlords? Like, I already have one, you know, dude? Warlord on the life easy? I don't know about that. I think you're suggesting a dangerous thing. What is your main? I wouldn't say I have a main. I feel like some people do, though. Like, for real, for real. I have a grand total of 0 Warlords. You're worse than me. Is gift subs. Oh, I'll give subs if I got Warlord. I think that's even more doable for me. But how do you beat fire, dude? They just don't, right? That's like they would have to throw. Like, yeah, you could like, you know, sneak in a winter moon or two. You know, maybe get bubble, sneak in some, like there's ways. But I don't know, man. Fire. Then again, there's like barely any fires in queue. I know we got one today, so low-key, what am I talking about? But still, I feel like there aren't that many, bro. Oh, Sauce gonna hate me for saying that my main is balance. Damn. You're the problem. Unfortunate, bro. Unfortunate. I don't PvP? Well, I mean, you're still the problem. I gotta take my anger out on someone, bro. You don't fire op? Wait, what do you mean you don't fire op? You're saying I don't fire PvP? I definitely fire PvP. I fire PvP on the regular, my boy. Once I had heal cap, you think hippo spam gonna die? No. Until dots aren't, like, ridiculous, people are gonna use hippo. But I will say this. I think there are gonna be a lot of other strategies that are gonna be a lot better. So, I don't know, man. I hope it's, like, a fun age of PeV. Like, deadass. That's gonna really be a bit... Like, if y'all have been, like, on the fence about heal spam, I don't know, man. How come when I get an ad, my video pauses? Do you have ad block by any chance? I've heard a lot of people with this issue. And I think it's ad block. So you might want to whitelist it on just this page, you know? I mean, low-key. Like, that's kind of crazy if that is what it is, but I'm not mad about it. Mobile? Well, if it's on mobile, then I really don't know. So wait, what do you have to do? You have to refresh? That might be the YouTube. It just might be YouTube. My apologies. Wait, so all of these hoes that I've been, like, calling out for having ad block, they didn't have ad block? Unfortunate. So I've just been calling them out, bro. I miss a princess PvP stitch. What is a princess PvP stitch? Oh, are you talking about when I was pretty as hell? I do remember that. That was very, very pretty. By the way, that setup wasn't the new strategy I was talking about. I know I said earlier, you know, some new strategies. That wasn't what I was talking about. It's cool. Like, the beetle's pretty cool. I think, you know, like, the setup is pretty cool. I like it. It's actually fun to mid-peeve. But that's not what I was talking about. Just so y'all are on the same page as me. Because, you know, otherwise, y'all might not get it, you know, man. Guys, I'm finally a part of the problem, man. I am a goddamn part of the problem. Let's get this goddamn bread. I'm on the balance. I'm on the goddamn balance. Because I feel like not being on the balance for all... It's a new deck, so I don't even know, like, how it's going to work. But y'all might notice some fun stuff in here. This is not a meta setup. So the way I see it, if I lose, can't even say anything. Let's get an ice pit for sure. I think you want to do... I'll do that first. I think that's... I haven't done this in a while. Sandstorm. Y'all might be wondering, why does he have has he actually lost his mind? No hose. I have not. I have a crazy ass setup today. I would have preferred not to get it. Ooh, that's good too. Because some of these hoes, the hand is really good. I think I gotta combine those actually. Okay. We definitely have a good trap aura. Now here's the deal. If he were to poison, I could chameleon and then do something. So I might do that. This is easily the best move, and then after that, we'll have to figure it out, right? What is important in this matchup? If you die here, you drop in pack still. Pluto, are you good? My boy's stuck in the past. All right, let's get a life pip. Do I need a lot of these? Oh, dude, it's really been a while. Brace, okay. How about for the sake of the culture, we don't go for a lot of them. Now, I will also need other pips. So I guess let's go for, I mean, we'll do this. I'm keeping it kind of simple. You can just aura until you can Scion, right? Respect. Thank you, my boy. Thank you. I appreciate the respect. I'd have to pull it, though, dude. It's not that easy. This is just a great hand. Let's get a fire pit. No reason. No reason. Just to get one, you know? I just want to spoil what I'm doing, you know? It's just, how can I do that? What is that? Okay, interesting. Do I care? It's into a brace. I feel like I don't care, right? That's just asking to get gazed at some point. I could Dark Pact because they can't really do anything about it. Not when I have a brace out. I'm actually going to get rid of that. I have other ways to deal with things. Let's just do that. I think that's fine. My man said not. Hold up. Rafi, why are you saying not this again? This is a totally new setup. I don't think anyone's doing this because it's really complicated deck building wise. But there's a combo that I really, really want to try out. It's weird though. It's weird. Do I want two of these? This is the dude that threatens to swat people that he doesn't like, right? So he's probably watching the stream. So we do have to think about that as well. I think that is him. I'm pretty sure. I don't want to like throw out every accusation if it's wrong, obviously. But I am pretty sure that is him. Okay, so let's just Scarab, I guess. That's fine. We just got rid of a brace, but at least we're putting it right back onto him. I could have kept the other Scarab, though. That might have been a throw. Let's get some life pips. And then we'll see, my boy. We'll see. Because they don't really have pips out of that, so am I even worried? Not yet, anyways. Then get rid of that. Get some life pips. Just, you know, just getting life pips. Don't mind me, you know. I mean, yeah, let's do that. That's just a very good move, right? Because we still have a blade. That's just gone. It's completely broken. Yeah, if I had a normal setup, this would be the freest game ever. But I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to do... Oh, y'all can't see all my secrets this early, bro. I feel like y'all gonna see all my secrets. Let's see. Do I really want Chameleon like that? Like two of them? It's not a bad idea. It really just isn't that bad. Okay, I'm gonna shield. Is his brace gonna be gone next turn? I want to say yes. Right? Because, I mean, it's been up for a while, my boy. So we're just gonna shield here, I think. Yeah. And now we literally have, like, full pips. So we gotta do something. We gotta pull something right now. Oh, do I really... Oh, this is a hard hand to work with. Yeah, the brace. I struggled with that one. You know what? Why don't we... I think this is too crazy. I think we can get rid of one of these. And I'm just going to keep it simple. I don't think you need to do much. I think it's just a really good bladed gaze. And that way, we're not committing to any one path yet, you know, man? That bubble just helped us. We might get more bubbles. We can get, like, a trap aura. That's just smart. So far, nothing's happened. Hey, Mel, that's really rude. Did y'all see what Mel just did? That's messed up. Yo, Jerry, thank you for the 2 bomb. I know the strategy. I mean, listen. I don't know the strategy because I've never packed it. So I don't know what calamitous things we're going to encounter, bro. The deck setup is weird. But listen, the Sandstorm is important. You will never carry Sandstorm for any other reason. I mean, what are we going to do here? They might also just be sniping. Oh, got what I wanted. Got what I wanted, though. So there's a fusion formula that involves Seraph and Sandstorm. So I am going to be going that route, right? Now, you might be wondering, how does this work, right? You basically have to have a heal on yourself, and you have to have a dot on your opponent to make it work. Now, if they're stream sniping, they'll keep a heal counter in hand, so I think there's a very big chance that it's not going to do anything. But it's pretty cool. It is still pretty cool, so I'm going to combine these and bubble. I think that is what we're going to do. It might be kind of crazy, bro. It might be, like, absolutely nuts. Life weaving on the balance, kind of nutty. Now, all I need is to set up the fusion that we just made. Let's see. So this is, it's 1,300 damage, by the way. Which I don't even know how they get away with that. Like, it's kind of nuts. But it's just a whole new level of broken, in my opinion. Let's see, what is that? Okay. I think we should definitely... is this brace going to be gone or no? Oh, we should probably do... I think we can get away with this. Right? Because I'd rather have a new pip to work with if I have Dark Pact anyways. I don't know what they're going to do here. But regardless, it shouldn't be that good of a move, right? Oh, nice. Okay. We have a lot of little things that we could do. Brace again. So hear me out. I do think that a Trap Aura would have been good. Actually, it might just still be the best move. I could combine these. You know what? I'm just going to do the best move in my hand. Screw it. It's a hit and Trap Aura. Gets rid of a weakness. It clears a lot of my hand. I feel like get value while it's here, right? That's like, you know, why not? Wait, but I haven't pulled what I want yet, bro. I haven't pulled the Ting. I really, really want to pull it. Because I feel like this entire combo is like, nobody knows about this, my boy. Oh, bop! That's a Trap Aura, so that's real good. Yeah, now we have like a crazy scales, by the way. You don't want that. I guess that's not a bad idea if he Trap Aura's back. Right. It's not the worst idea. He does have another brace, which is honestly pretty much the best move. Oh, it's not a brace. Interesting. So do we, I want to say we could wait. Maybe we could wait. I mean, I think most people would just scales here. We could wait, though, because he has to be scared of a buff Scion here. Might force him to do something, right? Oh, my God. Yeah, dude, I think this could be crazy. Depending on what they do. What is that? Oh, interesting. Okay. So it is a weakness move. I don't really care that much about it. I think we got a Dark Pact. Right? I think that's literally the best move. That way we're getting rid of one of the weaknesses on us. I mean, obviously Scarab was easily the best move, but I don't have it. He don't got it right now. But I still feel like, you know, for what we're planning, this could be kind of beautiful. I'm going to be honest, bro. It could set up a madness right now. We're setting up a goddamn madness. This is risky against a blade countering school. But I feel like, come on, bro. It's more fun to watch this. Okay. Let's see what happens. Do I want that? Not really. Shield might be not terrible. Yeah, I'm definitely losing because I didn't send the scales, though, so. You would have linked first? Nah. It's just not something you could do like that. Is that a shield? Yeah, so he just gave me... Oh, yeah, look. So, here's the deal. This isn't too big of a deal. So, he is watching the stream, by the way. He knows what I'm planning because he's life shielding. But the good news is you have this, right? Honestly, Nova would have just wrecked the hell out of him. But yeah, we'll do this. This is kind of what I meant when I said it's only going to work to a level. Because this dude does not play fair. I'm just going to keep y'all... I'm going to keep y'all very updated on this. Because, I mean, why is he life shielding? What are we doing, bro? I don't want to see the... I don't want to hear the, oh, he saw your piss. Like, no, bruh. No. I'm sorry, but no. Alright, well, it's still possible to set it up, obviously, right? And now we get free shields every time we scale, so it's actually not a big deal. Like, this is still, like, a ridiculous hit, and we will take it. We just might not be able to go this route, right? You know? It's because you're threatening scales. You really think he's scared of a third of my scales? Really? Why not weakness, then? Out of curiosity. I mean, we probably are... Yeah, dude, here's the deal. I have to take the scales here. I have to, because he knows what we're doing. I literally don't have a choice. It sucks, but this is why strategies like this, people don't run them, right? Because there's people like this, you know? We'll do this. I think that's fine. I mean, we have bubble control, basically. It would have been nice to crit that. Yeah, I don't think we pull it off this game. If I'm being honest, you know? I think it's extremely obvious to me that he's going to keep a heal counter in hand. And you need both a heal and a dot, right? So that's a thing. I mean, at least that's a pretty decent move, right? I mean, it's just broken, so... It's kind of the thing about this school. If something doesn't go well, you can literally just not have to go that route. Let's see what this is. A Pyro Dragon, maybe? Oh, really? Wow-wee. Okay. So we're just sending nonsense now. So why don't we steal a pit? Right? I guess we need a lot of life pips for sure. I mean, Gearhead wins us the game, I think. We can get rid of that. I guess 2 of these might not be needed. Alright, let's just steal a pip then and see what happens. I don't know why he did that, actually. Is that because it's a triple dot that the Virulence buffed? Well, what does that even set up for him? Not much, right? I could easily... I mean, I don't know. Isn't Chimera like a game winner here? I don't know. I'd have to pull it. It would be nice to pull these things, but you know. He's gonna Raging Bull. Well, he just used a Shad. He could Scion, but I don't think that does anything. Not really. Let's see. Well, since you don't have anything, you are gonna have to do this. There is no other choice, right? Okay, so yeah, we will have to do that. Because that way he doesn't have a Scion. Chimera would win us the game, but honestly, dude, a buffed Gearhead that also takes a third of that damage away, it's not bad. And you could still Chimera, like, 2 of them, right? I think that is literally the best move, right? And we get Chimera in a round, I guess. Let's see what he does. I don't even know what his plan is at this point. I wish I could set up this new thing, though. Like, I don't think that's happening. Bubble. We could Gaze, right? Gaze is just good because I just broke his Death Shield with the Gearhead. So I think that's honestly perfect. I think get rid of that, get rid of that. Definitely get rid of that. We could Bubble. I don't know if that's, like, the best move of all time. But it does kind of keep the dream alive with this. So, yeah, why not, I guess. Keeps the Chimera dream alive a little bit. And I don't mind the Chimera dream. Yeah, I think Gearhead was easily the best move as long as we did it right away. Yeah, there's still a lot of options with our deck, bro. I don't have to go the route that I would have liked to go the route, but I don't know. To me, it feels like he knows. He knows certain things. He knows things. What I pull? Is this a Scion? It can't be. Oh, wow. He's really lost his mind here. That's a very, very bad idea. No buffs at all. Dude, I really want to Link. Too bad it doesn't do it. As bad as that is, Link into the thing doesn't do it, right? I mean, yeah, get rid of that. Maybe get an Ice Pip, right? Oh, man, I need, like, a little bit more damage. So what are we gonna do? Stabilize, right? I better pull a Chimera, by the way. I know I have that. Because this will add up to the point where I can't keep up with it very soon. The only good news is they're not even buffed, so I don't even know what the strategy is. If you could call it that. It's just kind of whack. Let's see. I mean, the brace is good. Bro, the lag is just unreal. It's an unreal amount of lag. Let's see. I mean, yeah, Chimera one-shots him. That's fine. Do I just have to brace again? I honestly think Chimera and then brace, if you can. Oh, that's done? Oh my god. I don't even think that's that worth. But you might need to. Okay, I'll do this, and then I might just have to Gearhead again. Because I want to say by the time I do that, he still doesn't have a Scion. But a Chimera was so much better, bro. Yeah, we could easily lose this because I'm deck filling. And he knows that we're deck filling is the other part of this. You know, like, that's really the part that's bad. It's not that we're deck filling, it's that he knows what our deck is doing. So, he can easily play around it, right? Brace into King Art. I mean, I still think Chimera just wins us games, so I'm going to go for that, if at all possible. I have more where that came from, actually. What, are we getting rid of everything? That was a monumental deck fill. Crazy. Okay. So we have to do that. Otherwise, we will lose, I think. Because one of the Mars is done, but the other one isn't, I want to say. Yeah. So we're going to only have 2 dots on us. We still have 4,000 damage in a bubble, right? So that's really, really good. I think. Your life duel on a balance when you say someone is doing a Q sniped you with that? Oh, you're being stupid? Just checking. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's cool, bro. Good for you, man. Good for you. Good luck with that in your life. Thank God I don't have to deal with that type of nonsense. My God. All right, bro. Let's see. I mean, I guess at this point, I might have to do what I got to do, bro. Let's see. We're not dead yet. He can't Scion, right? I want to say the best thing that he could do is... I mean, there are things that he could do, for sure. Would they kill is the real question. I actually don't know. Guys... Oh, I don't have it. Interesting. That's my fault. I thought I had it. I forgot to pack it. Unfortunate. So I have to do this. That's like my only good move. And I don't know if he can do 3,000 damage. Oh, yeah, I messed up. Yeah, new deck. What are you going to do? That's actually really sad. This is a good move, though. It gives me pips. Right? I'm hoping this does, like, I don't know, 1,600. I think King Art, I didn't even have all the pips to do it, right? It's unfortunate. Yeah, maybe I should have just, I don't know, man. This is a part that I don't like about new strategies. You get a sniper, you can't play well. It is a problem, right? That kills. That's a good news. And I guess a balance pip isn't bad, right? Let's see what he does. I think there are things that kill. Yeah. That's kind of what I didn't want him to do, because that only has to do 3,000, right? And I have, like, a lot of res, but this could easily do it. Maybe with a block if I got lucky. I just didn't have Chimera. But he knows when we have it or not. That's the problem. Yeah, barely die. Unfortunate. All good. What are you going to do, bro? He's going to walk up and be all proud of stream sniping. Also, his name is Nerve PvP. He's going to be in the chat in 2 seconds. And he will cause issues. I'm just letting y'all know. He's watching the stream, playing around the hand, and he's gassed over winning. Gassed. I'm not even playing the meta setup, bro. Losing out of balance is brutal. I mean, if they know my deck and hand, obviously, right? I mean, that's the problem, but that's fine. The life shield is like the dead giveaway there. It's like a very, very obvious dead giveaway. So, what are you gonna do? Such a weirdo. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I would have loved to have fun that game, but these kids don't... They would rather the game is worse. See? Hey, did I say it or did I not say it? You know, man? Did I say it or did I not say it, chat? Should I go to the Twitch chat real quick? Did I say it or did I not say it? That's him right there. I mean, hey. So this is the issue, right? Crazy how he called it. I mean, he needs to cheat and harass people to win in this game. I mean, good for you, bro. You're not, like... you're so predictable that I can literally say what you're gonna do before you even do it. That's the sad part. I don't have my meta set up. He's like, get a new career. Oh my God. He can't even spell the word career right. Yo, good for, hey, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Good for you, man. It's so funny to me how these kids work, man. I'll be running a non-meta setup. They'll be watching the stream, eyeballs glued, literally playing around the hand for no reason. Come in and tell me to get a career. You can't make some of this up, man. It's all good, man. I hope you enjoyed that. Like, it's fake rank, you know, man. I didn't see your setup. Yeah, that life shield was all a coincidence. You're right, bro. 100%. By the way, just so you're very, very aware, you knew that I didn't have Chimera. You knew what I had in my hand. You knew all of it. It's not really that complicated, bro. All good, all good. All good. I was trying to set up Oni. I didn't see the other shields. Yo, Enviable, thank you for the 1 bomb, man. I appreciate it. Bro, it's fine, man. I get that this is just what you do, right? It's sad because we all know at least, you know? This guy's also threatened to swat people over the game. So, I mean, you know. And by the way, full disclaimer, I don't know why you thought you're gonna do this multiple nights in a row. Bye-bye. Bye, brother. Go ahead, make an alt account. Make an alt account, bro. Why don't you put something up to cover your hand? Because then what? I have to let some unemployed loser dictate how I play? No way. No, thank you. See, I would rather that my life is better for my decisions, not being forced to do things because other people are dumb, you know? So yeah, it's actually a no-brainer. Hold on. We need some AC, y'all. Hold up, because now it's heating up, right? It's so funny that they hear me say it on stream and they still do it, by the way. It's like, oh, the streamer is saying that I'm toxic and I've been in the past. I'm gonna prove I'm right. Oh my god, man. It's so funny to me also that he thinks winning on this game while I'm trying a new strategy that he couldn't even comprehend is like the reason to switch careers. Are we good? Like, be for real, bro. Be for real. My goodness. Some of these people, man. It's so funny. I guarantee you these kids are some of the worst players in the game. I was held hostage at 80 as an ice against a Jade for 3 minutes while he spammed heals. But yeah, I am gonna do balance this season, but I'm not gonna play meta. I don't really care. I could just do a boring deck, but that's not gonna be uploadable. It's not gonna be fun to watch, you know? So I hope y'all do understand. I knew that would have a high... If they're sniping, it's actually way likelier, right? The career statement shows how excited he is. He just has nothing going for him. He's just a loser. So now he has to bring us down to that level, right? So yeah, that's like kind of where he's at. So what are you gonna do? His career being trash at P. Guys, apparently my career is my win rate on a game, guys. That's my whole career. Because when you're good at Wiz, you also get money for being a pro Wiz player, if y'all didn't know. That's a new thing that they made up. If I don't life this season, I'll do some life, Mel. I think my life setup is some gas. It's actually really good. Like, y'all gonna like what I'm cooking. Y'all are gonna like it. I promise. Making a balance run this deck you're running. It's just hard to maneuver. It might work if against better matchups, because obviously running life dual school is like pretty bad against death, right? So that's like we're signing up. And if they're watching your hand, they're just gonna play around it. I honestly thought I had Chimera though. Don't rage quit balance people. I'm not rage quitting. I'm just saying that was pathetic. Like, that's just, you know, it's, bro, like at this point, I feel like them doing this out in the open, eventually it's just gonna like catch up to them. Like, they don't even care about what they're doing, bro. An idea, could you maybe add like a 10 to 15 second delay? I don't want to though, dude. I don't like, it's not about the rank. It's about the games, right? If it was about the rank, I wouldn't ever run a setup like that. It's more the fact that they've done it so much and so little has been done that they just feel like, oh, let me come into the chat and harass him now, right? So that's kind of the issue, you know? But that's fine. I think that's more of a them problem. I shouldn't, you know. The fact that he snipes and trash talks, it's so funny to me, dude. These kids are never gonna, like, they need to know everything in your hand, all the info. Is endgame PP dead? No, when I unfortunately have some people that play to like literally harass me for some reason. So that's like one of those repeat offenders. He does the same thing every time. So don't worry. That's like, you know, it's honestly, dude, it used to be bad. It used to be a lot worse, I guess I should say. So we out here, bro. My man said, your name is unbelievable. I've just been calling him Mary McWiener. Barry McWiener. I feel like Mary McWiener is crazy. Oh my God. Get on Mario Kart World? I don't want to, bro. Is it good? Is it good though? I feel like, I don't know, man. I don't want to buy a Switch. I'm cheap. I'm sorry, chat. My man said Q is dead. No, it's not dead. Honestly, it was dead last season. By the way, y'all like the shirt? It's a different... My shoulders have broadened recently, and this shirt did not fit me before, but now, I don't know, man. I got a pull-up bar, guys. Guys, guess how many pull-ups I can do? Oh, yeah, but keep in mind, I'm not that heavy, so it's actually maybe, you know, gray look good. Hey, that polyester shirt. No, but like, it would like, you know, 15? Okay, hold up. 15's too high. But, it's getting there, maybe. I don't know. Actually, I feel like I don't know the exact number because the last couple are like bad. Like, they're not real pull-ups, you know, like, but they are. Like, I get my neck above the thing. But I feel like I, like, start, like, you know. The answer to the question was 8. I could do 8 pull-ups. And not the type with, like, not this. Like this, you know. So there you go. My man said I got it for 50. Oh, you got the bundle switch? That's not bad. It's not bad. It's actually, I'm proud of it. When I first started, like, 2 months ago, I could only do 3. So, there you go, dude. You can do 8, I can do 0. No, but I don't weigh that much, though. So, I feel like it would be a lot harder. Like, that's the thing. Do it on camera. Preferably with their shirt and pants off, he said. Yeah, this is what I mean by this. The comments have gotten weird. Guys, they've gotten weird, man. Salsa Skinny Legend. Bro, I can't put on weight, bro. Bro, I have, like, Domino's within arm's reach, like, every other day. And I can't put on any weight. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. I'm deadass trying to eat on healthier just so I can put on some weight, bro. The box is still there. Do you see a box? No, you don't see a box. So there you go. Honestly. Is there another box somewhere in my fridge? Maybe. It's a mac and cheese. Don't dirty bulk. I'm dirty bulking. I don't give a damn anymore. Because I feel like it's too hard otherwise. Yo, Sabuhi. How you doing, Sabuhi? Thank you for the 5 bomb, man. I appreciate it, brother. At least 120 to 150 grams of protein a day. I eat a lot of peanut butter and eggs. Maybe that's all it is. I don't know. It's kind of hard to, like... Those are my main... And chicken. Like, you know, I be cooking up some chicken. I be meal planning with chicken these days. That's how you know that you're better in life. When you start meal planning. It's a life hack, guys. It's a life hack. I racked up a bunch of, like, Tupperware. Or not even Tupperware. I don't like... Just, you know those little plastic takeout boxes? I just use those instead of throwing them away, you know, dude. So I just gotta put hella butter in his Indian food. I be, bro. You're not vegetarian? I grew up vegetarian. I think that's a part of it. Like, I feel like I don't have, like my parents don't cook meat. So they never taught me. So everything that I've learned about cooking meat is, like, after I moved out of college. Like, it was after I moved out. So this is, like, when I was, like, 21, bro. Like, it was, like, late. So it's only been, like, 3 to 4 years of me learning, you know, man? So I don't know, man. It's kind of... It's a trip. It's a trip in itself, you know, man. That is what it is. It takes a while to change weight. I am making progress. It's just annoying. It's like surprisingly difficult. Like, why is it so hard, bro? Chicken nuggets in the air fryer. Oh, I'm not counting that as cooking. Yeah, I'm not counting the air fryer. That's wild. Wait, you count the air fryer? That's a damn... I mean, it's nice. Everyone should own an air fryer, but that's not... That's like, you don't even have to, like, supervise it. You know, I feel like cooking, you need to put love into it. Otherwise, it's not cooking, you know? You gotta get your hands wet, you know, or I don't know, it could be dry too, I guess. But, you know, you just gotta get your hands dirty. Oh, no, not this guy. Dude, I have to upload the game against him. Y'all haven't seen it yet. This guy is a demon. He is a demon, bro. He carries a lot of heals. I am not gonna discard shuffle this time. That was, like, the one thing I did, like, obscenely wrong. I'm just gonna want it, you know? Get some death pips. Little threefold. This should be a good game if he's running the same thing. Look at him with this little stitch. Looking all crazy. Hopefully it's another good game. Hey, honestly, dude, the mid game started off really good. Getting a sniper is, like, inevitable, you know? Ooh, a lot of trap auras. I think an ice pip with a death pip is your combo. Winter moon, threefold. That's it. Everything else, irrelevant. Irrelevant, my boy. Oh, okay. How you doing today? I'm having a good day. Honestly, dude, I think my mood has been... So, I don't know what happened recently. I feel like... Guys, does going outside more make you happier? Because I've been, like... It's at least an hour every day now. Which I know doesn't seem like a lot, but I, like, did not leave, like, my house. Like, or I guess my apartment, whatever you want to call it. I've been way happy. I feel like I had, like, a chemical imbalance or something. Also, like, I gotta edit my vids. Like, you know, dude, I can't, like, do more than an hour sometimes, you know? Like, that, you know? But I'm doing an hour. And it's just, I'm starting there, you know, man? Because your body's used to maintaining that weight. And that's what it is. I just gotta, like, fight the habits. I'm trying to, like, low-key, bro, I've been trying to be unhealthy with it, which you shouldn't be doing that. Okay, that's a good start because he's incentivized to bubble. Because he's gonna run out the trap aura. Then if I bubble a lot, then it'll clear my hand a lot. That's such... Oh, dude, the hand is good. I need more brace. That's about it. But other than that, we're good. Okay. So the reason why I said I remembered going against him is because he healed a lot. So we have to have a threefold on him. And he's going to be ready for that as well. I mean, let's do that, I guess, right? I guess we wasted a trap aura. It's kind of nuts. You want a free editor? If anybody wants to edit clips for like, if y'all want to do that, if y'all want to, like, you know, and maybe, like, we could, like, if it's successful and it frees up time, we can, like, do something, like, you know, like, that I'd be down for. But I feel like I can't do, like, a full-time, like, get on board type of thing and not pay you. Like, that's really messed up, you know? That's the way I see it. I mean, chat, that's just a no-brainer, right? Eventually, oh, I know what he's doing. I know exactly what he's doing. Look at all those life pips, right? He wants us to shoo, to combat his harmful aura, and then he's gonna go for a rebirth for the trap counter. This is exactly, hey, I told y'all it was gonna be weird. That's a healing current, bro. I mean, he barely even needed it, right? Okay, you have to do this. That's the only way to move your hand. I think the hand is too good for me not to threefold, right? You don't need that. Not with Shatterhorn. You don't need that either. You might want Elf, but that's, like, kind of stupid. Got the Jade Storm. Okay, TBH. I think if we know what he's doing, it's different. But he is going to heal a lot. He also has Oni's Forge in, which is actually pretty cool. Okay, interesting. I am gonna hit and bubble, or should I have regular bubble to give his heal less value? I realize I'm not subscribed. You know how many people aren't? Bro, it's bad. It's actually bad. Like, you know, like these days, I just played my Twitch stream by accident. What is he running? I don't know, but he scares me. He scares me. I mean, actually, I don't think he's out healing this. So we should do this, right? So I think his goal is to heal, to outdo my damage, and maybe give it up for damage himself, give it up for pips and stuff. That is what you should do. But also, I feel like if I infection a lot, then he's also gonna, like, he has other plans. Like, he has ice pips. So I don't know, it could be a weird one. I'm waiting for a threefold. It just doesn't want to happen. Actually, dude, I think we gotta keep the Sleet Storm. Because if I can't shoo, then it's not really... What is that? Sanct? You see, this... Man, this dude, bro. This dude. This damn guy, bro. But I respect it. But I respect it. Yeah, I mean, you know what? That's 2 damn auras that I put on him basically gone. Right? 2 trap auras, but what else can I do? What else am I supposed to... I have to do this. What is he gonna do? Oh, okay, you know what? Now that I got another aura, I'm happy to do that. Threefold? Okay, no threefold. All good. 10-minute bubble fight. That's how ice is, bro. Like, if he has bubble, unfortunate. But, like, what are you gonna do? At least we tried. Yeah, he ran out of brace and a trap aura there. Okay. Actually, I think get rid of this. Just brace again. Because if he does have another aura, then we're making more room for a threefold and a bubble. Okay, are we being for real? Like, what are we doing? Oh, they're tripping. They're definitely tripping right now. There's like obscene levels of tripping. They need to stop with the tripping. What is this? Really? Okay, I did not expect that. It's a good spell. I do have aura. You know, we dripping in aura. We farming that aura. Does he have a good hit, though? That's barely any pips. He does have a storm pit. I think shields are better half the time. I mean, yeah, that's all you could do. I'm trying to figure out when to threefold, because I'm gonna pull one. Would y'all believe I have 8 threefolds at least? I have 8. But I feel like you wouldn't be able to tell based on... They're in side deck and main deck. Yeah, this is the time to do it. There is no better time. He doesn't have a good hit. Like, that's literally all you could do. I mean, do this. Okay, there we go. Maybe get a fire pip for Elf. It begins. Ideally, we pull threefolds every time he clears it. And just keep it. Like even this round. Well, okay, maybe not this round, but you know. Maybe. You don't know. We just throw this out whenever. Okay, he didn't get rid of it. That's actually pretty good. Yeah. Interesting. Would I just trap aura? Why do you need threefold? Their heals are too good otherwise. Without that, let's add Winter Moon, he would just out heal it. In fact, he's already doing that basically. Like, he's like way ahead. I mean, I guess through an infect you can't tell, but still. I think you gotta do this. Maybe, ooh, I don't know actually, y'all. I guess, ooh, I don't know. We'll shield. I don't want him to give up those heals for pips with an owl, especially when he has bubble. I know that doesn't sound that good, but it's like pretty goddamn good. Because, I mean, it's not, what he has isn't even that worth it. It's not going to get him up, right? I need to keep these on him. Oh, God. What does he do? That's all he did. Interesting. So now a hitting bubble's really good. But you could also go for... Okay, I have an idea. You don't want to run out your brace, so do another threefold. This way, like, he's always one turn away from healing, right? And then we'll hit and bubble. Maybe we'll trap aura out of it. I don't know yet. And then we're good. That's a good weakness counter if he ever goes that route. Okay. It's weird, but I think we're doing well. There's going to be a lot of defense here. That's it? Okay. Are his heals gone or no? What the dick? Hey, yo! What are we doing? What are we doing, bro? That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's crazy. Wait, oh my god, he could still... No, I have to shield. Okay, so what, get rid of that and that? I have to, otherwise he's gonna owl and I don't have anything. And then I have to hit and bubble. Wait, so what? He's hitting max bolts as well? Chad, that is not what I wanted. I wanted the upper hand right here, bro. Like, what are we doing? He's like full HP. I'm taking like 4,000. What, is that his shield breaker? Okay. He did give up one heal, but it's not the end of the world. At least it's into a shield, right? 800 damage through a shield as well. That was like really good for some reason. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I think we just have to do this. And once we start hitting now, we're like, we cannot stop, right? Like any sort of hit that we could do, we have to do it. He's gonna evil snowman now. That's the problem. That's why the fire pip is there. It's for the elf. Because otherwise he gets 2 turns of defense. It's not great. I think Shatterhorn is the best move if he goes for a snowman. Because I could cover the infections and all that. Yeah. Winter Moon is beautiful here, but are we going to be able to do it? Right, I don't know. Guys, is that many braces good? I mean, if they Sultan, it is. What is this? A bubble? Okay. I think just for the sake of not sitting on shads, we probably do have to go for a hit and weakness and then do some braces and stuff, bro. Alright, YouTube chat. We gotta talk. Orion, you gotta stop with that. Second off, that weirdo, you need to leave me alone. Forever. That's all I have to say, man. Can we not, Orion, or whatever? Why is he doing that? It's like hella annoying. What is happening? I don't know why Orion's doing that, but also that other dude, bro. The other dude going crazy. Okay. Someone said let him stem. That's wild. I'm overstimulated. I feel like being overstimulated is so real though. I don't want to make fun of it, like, you know, like, look, I feel like I've been there, like, high key. That was just the best way not to sit on shads, right? Okay. Do I take the open Winter Moon? I don't have bubble. So it's either take the open Winter Moon or suffer, right? I have to do it. Because it does like 2k and then we can just keep it. This doesn't work unless you throw these out, right? Now I have like literally no pips, which is a problem, but at least he's down bad. Got a max bolt, bro. It's crazy. Okay, obviously we have to brace. We have to get an ice pip as well, right? So he's healing through the infection again. But that's only, what, one heal? And it's like, I don't know, not that good. But yeah, it is annoying to watch. So what, get an ice pip, do that, and try to, like, I don't know, if he purges, at least we could get rid of it. You need Lord of Winter so badly. Oh my god, Lord of Winter would go crazy. That's not bad as a shield break. It'll turn one of our shields into something better. Would I just take another open moon, though? Oh, interesting. What is that? Okay. I guess I don't have a shield. So he does have a good move, right? Well, I have a shield now. Okay, I'll do it. Yeah, Brace, but he has Galvanic and Bubble. The move was to shield into a Demon. And then we could have kept the Winter Moon pressure, but without any debuffs. Yeah, I think Bubble is beautiful. Okay, we're good, we're good. We'll Bubble. That's not gonna do anything. A shield isn't gonna do anything. Into a Bubble, buddy? Nah, bruh. You yapping, you yapping. You're underestimating your ice resist? Nope, I'm not, because he's hitting into a shield. I know what I'm under. I promise I'm not, bro. I did 500 through a shield and a brace. I don't think you want to know what that would have done without a shield. Like, I'm just saying, bro. That's like a very good scenario for us. Yeah, the problem is I know that the healing current is always going to set up a shard. So I have to play around it if he has a bunch of buffs, right? Okay. I would like another Shatterhorn. Yeah, now we can do a couple of Winter Moons and win. Maybe Beetle, Winter Moon, if I, like, have to. That's, an Evil Snowman. Oh, interesting. What the hell am I watching? So he desperately wants to heal like that. Okay. I will do that because, like, what is his plan now, right? I'm hoping for Lord of Winter still. I think it's easily your best bet. What's he gonna do now? Is he gonna do it again? Oh, he's upset. You can't do it, my boy. You can't do it. What is that? Okay. I mean, he's running out his Galvanic, which is worse in a lot of ways. So I'll Bubble. I'm playing it safe. Maybe now get a weakness counter, but that's gonna take a while, bro. I think we just gotta Bubble. Maybe go from there. That's all we can do, right? Did y'all see the comment on YouTube saying I'd be broke in my late 30s? Wait, is that like, am I dumb? Is that like not a compliment? That means he's saying I won't be broke for the next 15 years, bro. I mean, I'll take it, you know, man? That's pretty good. I'd say that's actually fine by me, my boy. I guess I'd rather not be broke when I'm 30-something, you know, man? Oh, good. That do be sounding like a compliment, right? I think that was a good compliment. In this economy, that's a flex, right? Like, we lasted that long, dude. It's amazing. Yeah, the Galvanic is gone, so now I think Brace is good, right? What is the chat tonight? Dude, I got so many weirdos watching me. Not like the normal people. Y'all see it, bro. Whoever lives with parents or roommates is instant broke. Oh, that means I'm not instant broke, guys. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, that's good. Yeah, just get full pips. You're good. You have a free hit and shield with this. And it's like a really good one. So what do we want to do? Is that a Shrike? A Shrike might have been kind of cool. But I think Shatterhorn is still better, right? Let's see. I mean, that is literally the best move, right? Yeah. Doesn't it scare you? Oh, wait, what? Living alone? It's fine. I mean, it's not cheap, you know? But it's all good, you know? Listen, bro, I consider myself thankful for being full-time for 4 years. If this lasts like 10 years, that is like literally like so much longer than most full-time YouTubers. It's just what it is, you know, the community, you know, y'all carried. Yeah, we're getting really close where this weakness won't even affect the Winter Moon like that. So that's really good. Yeah, I think he has a Shrike somewhere in the middle of this. What is he gonna do? Is that another heal? What the dick is this? Is this just a random hit? Oh my god. Hey, yo. Okay. Well, that didn't really do all that much. So what am I? I'll do this. Screw it. I have 2 Winter Moons in my hand. Might as well get 1 out right now. Might as well, my boy. So we're not going to use the shields for anything. Like, at all. Because I feel like that's all we could do. So if that did 2,500, does another one through a weakness do it? No. So yeah, you either need to buff, or you need to do this, or honestly, maybe a bit of both. What is he doing? Shrike. Okay. Cool. Okay, hold up, hold up. There's, you don't need this anymore. You don't need this anymore. You don't need that, I don't think. This could be good if he does bubble. Yeah, guys, it's weird. I'm gonna do this so I can break the weakness, do a little bit of damage, turn a shield of mine into a storm shield, right? I think that's like literally the best move, because that way I can maybe dig 1 extra round. Now, I don't know if this means a Winter Moon will kill. That's the problem. That's the only issue. That's what he did. Interesting. Okay. Shatterhorn into Beetle would have been better. Maybe. So what? Right here, I gotta go for a Shatterhorn. I think that much. Yeah, you know what? You either have to Winter Moon and bank on a killing or Shatterhorn. I was thinking a Winter Moon would do it. How much health does he have? Oh my god, it's like really close to killing or not killing. I could do that and just get lucky with the follow-up. I think that's better. I should be able to pip because I think he can't kill at all if I weakness a lot. That's a very hard move to decide on because, like, it definitely comes down to crit. So I feel like, why would I rely on it? It's just too much rank to lose, right? It's a sergeant, so I have to do this. I think that was smart. And then what? Do I have a follow-up? I don't have a follow-up. That's really bad. Okay, we have another weakness. The follow-up is Ice Elemental, but what if he kills in time? Like, can he do 2 moves in a row? How much is this doing? Because if he can do another big hit, even through 2 weaknesses and I'm dead, then I don't know. Is that good? Oh my god, that did a lot. Okay. I don't know what could kill me, if I'm being honest. I really wanted an Evil Snowman. But an Evil Snowman wouldn't have even done it, bro. I think I just have to double weakness. And then Ice Elemental. It's not a tie, so he's gonna hit. Wait, so what did I do wrong? Was it the Shatterhorn? I guess I don't know. Because I don't even think I would have killed with Evil Snowman. It would have been a tie. Thought it would do a little bit more. So this was the only way for this to go. Did he dispel you? Did you dispel him? You want me to carry Storm Dispel on a storm? On an ice? What does he have? No, dude. Don't let this come down to this garbage. He already got a max bolt. Don't do that. I was about to say, that would have pissed me off, dude. You know what happened? It was a goddamn wild bolt earlier. Because nothing that he had would have killed me if he didn't get a max bolt earlier through a shield. That would have pissed me off. Oh my god, that would have pissed me off. Because it does a little bit more than the best move there, which is a 6-pip Triton, right? Oh my god, that would have been such a disrespectful way to go, dude. Hey, I respect that, but still, god damn. Oh, bah! That was wild. Oh yeah, by the way, based on how much that did, Winter Moon needed to crit the kill, yeah. 1890 rank, my boy. Damn, wait, why was that so close? I mean, yeah, here's the thing. We're saying that he would have won with 2 wild bolts hitting max. Okay. Like that should be a thing. Like the hell, bro? Like, it shouldn't be that hard. Wow. You know what? That was very interesting to watch. I think it made me have to play very different. And he was like healing current and wild bolting. You know, man? So I'll take it, my boy. My man said doesn't matter if it's Counter-Strike. It's crazy. No, but like, you should be able to win without it, because that's a whole part of your deck, bro. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with the Storm Dispel. Weakest damage apple versus highest. Yeah, but dude, Ice is so tanky compared to everything else. It's like literally the tankiest thing ever. So if I'm being honest, you know, it is one of those. It is one of those, bro. This type of video, I'd say my ice cream port. Bro, that's not even the first time I've gone against him and he cooked. Dude was cooking. I guarantee that's better in other matchups. Like, I think Ice can actually tank out the Owls and the Sharks. Like, if he did that against other matchups, he could win, bro. He could win. I got 47 more King Arts. Oh, are you tier 5ing? That's a big one. Fire King Art? That's a big one, bro. I'd say that's easily top 3 for Fire. I think Brim is the most important. Because Brim is so good. And then what else would it be? Honestly, I think King Art might be top 2. I think it's literally the second. I don't know, man. You think you should have it? No. I don't think I'm going to pack Storm Dispel. I think that I needed to... Something at the beginning was bad. Your robe gives it. No, because I'm running the Brace robe. I greatly prefer the robe that gives me Brace. Like, I have to, right? It's gotta be the one, man. Otherwise, what are we doing? We're being stupid that way, you know, man? Salamander and Bull's probably really important. I mean, yeah, that's also really good, but... I mean, Salamander, I feel like if you're gonna use it with Bull... I think the point of Bull that's important is the detonate part. And the detonate is so good that it makes Spellments less valuable. Which is okay. That's fine. So I'd say, yeah, they're up there. But I would never not PvP because I didn't have those cheered up, you know? That loser in the Winter Touch stream, you gotta watch the VOD. I'm not done yet. I'll just say that. I'm not done. So, basically, I answered your question, right? But I'm not done. Like, you know. So, you might have to wait. You might have to wait. Sorry. I can't help you with that. And the detonate on Bull makes Spellments even more important. Oh, you're saying because it multiplies? I don't know, man. That's a hot take. I feel like how often are you gonna barely overkill with a move like that, you know? That's... when I think Spellments, I think how often do I barely underkill with a combo, right? Like, it's so rare. I think people make such a big deal out of it. Like, yeah, if you're going for Warlord, max up everything, bro, but, like, you shouldn't need to go for Warlord when you're starting off. I mean, I didn't even get close for the longest time, bro. It was, like, literally, it took forever. What's my favorite school? Dude, I kind of like the mid setup. Why is myth my answer, bro? I like the mid setup right now. We're cooking, dude. We're dead ass. We're cooking. I think we're doing something big. Yapaholic. Why am I yapaholicing? Wait, but I'm like so good today. I'm like reading comments. I'm in like a positive mood. Like, y'all should like be proud of me, bro. I've like come really far. And you know why people lock their XP, then quest, and then unlock it? It's for the flex, bro. I'm telling you, it's for the flex. You're hella cooking with your myth? Yeah, no, like that ass, bro. Be a toxic balance, Wiz. I will pull off that setup. I've already gotten Warlord on the balance, so I'm not going to just keep going for it every season. Unless I'm trying to do a thing where I get Warlord on everybody in a season. But is there really any inbuilt reward for that? I don't know. There's nothing. Not at the same time. There's no reason. So I feel like, why would I do it? He just jealous. Yeah, he would have been out of breath by now if he yapped like this. I agree, bro. Should make a noob to Warlord stream? Really? With die equals restart. So what? Make a character, gear them up. If I die once, I have to restart. Or have you lost your mind? I'd love to see someone else try that. Go ahead. No, you know what? Someone else try that. Let me know how that goes, bro. Because I feel like what you just said is demonic. I don't even think that might be the most impossible thing I've ever heard, bro. Someone has done it before, really. So they haven't lost at all, huh? Okay. Okay, my boy. Poison too. Bro, I'm so annoyed. Guys, oh my god, I need to ask y'all. Do y'all have hasties? Do y'all have hasty harvest 3s that y'all are not using? Because I want to max sure my poison with I'm gonna harvest. Because I have like about 100 left to max cheer it. I've been grinding Beast Moon, bro. And I think that's such a flex. Because then, literally, everything is maxed up. I think other than Hades. I guess Hades wouldn't be. You have 260 Moon Gold does. That's not what I asked. I'm happy for you. But, do you have any of the hasties? The hasty 3s? I gave you them all. No, Blinky came through, bro. I still have those, Blinky. But I feel like to do like a full gardening elixir's worth, I don't know. I got hasties who have salamanders. I don't. I mean... I could theoretically... How many do you have, out of curiosity? Because I could use some of your hasties in advance. And I could just give you them by, you know... if you're down, I have tons. Wait, Black Pearl deadass. How many... Wait, like the hasty 3s? If y'all have any, like, could y'all hit me up on Discord, please? That would be like so lit, bro. I just want to, I feel like Judgment, Frostbite, you know, you just have so much moon gold dust. I used all of mine for Judgment, Frostbite, and Poison. So I like, dude, I really, because I've kind of been getting back into Beast Moon, and I don't want to just use it all for Spellments, you know? I don't know. I hate how much low tier moonstones they give. Yeah, it's bad. But you can, the idea is that you craft them up and get more. Like you can make more and more. Like you never have to run out if you use a bunch of hasties and double gardenings. And if you do Beast Moon, like you have to do Beast Moon obviously, but like that's obvious. Like why it's a side activity. Dude, I kind of like that some spells aren't buyable from the event pack. Like I know that's going to be gone, but I don't know, like why is that not always, like shouldn't there be some things? Is that an L take? I feel like I'm so tired of people getting everything with crowns, dude. Because then nothing is special anymore, dude. Like, why would you even put... Oh, my... I got this whole... Again. Oh, my God, brother. This is a much worse matchup, bro. And I know he's not cooking the way my balance... Like, he's going to be scalesing every time. That's the issue. All right. I'm going to get rid of that. And get rid of that because that's just a better thing. Get fire pips, right? It's a really, really decent pull. Is this just a weakness? A steel pip or a wand? It's a weakness. I'm gonna wand. I don't even think this, like, you don't have to think about it, right? Okay. We'll do that and maybe we can brace. I have a strategy for this. It's a good one. It's not like dumb and brain dead. Like, it won't, like, trust. He would have to really be on, like, the way I be doing it these days, he's not ready, my boy. Okay. Yeah, Brace and Astral Shield and Monster. These are all really, really good. So the idea behind this is to be good against scales. However, you might want to Brace first until it's time. Should I Monster Mash right away? Is there any reason to? I'm gonna Brace. I think you only need to worry about mashing when Aura-ing will make him Scion you, right? So, let's get ATL skills. Hi, lovely to see you here, homie. I be seeing some repeat names. I know he's one of them. I can tell when y'all know these squad, bro. What is that? You have another wand and you're not worried about Scion, right? That's, like, pretty good. You can do this. No. If you need to mash next turn, you have to get rid of this, right? Do you want my last dollar to my name? Your last dollar? Wait, but that's like rude. Can I be honest? It is broke boy hours, so like I'll take it off your hands if you don't, like, I'm just saying, like, you know, but also I feel bad. It's like your very last dollar. Like, you know what, dude? We're pulling Brace. That is all you need half the time. So he can Scion, so I have to mash. Even though he only has 2 turns left. There's no other choice here. I have to do it. You gotta do it to him. Why does he have death pips? Is there a reason? Maybe change the dual school. Is he a dual school daddy? Is he, wait, but maybe then a death pip is good. Or sorry, a death shield is good, maybe. This is good. I think the more match, that, my boy, he did it. Oh no, yo, thank you for the 1 bomb, live wire. Hey, don't worry, it'll get better. It has to. Why did you do that? Like, I feel like I was very much joking. What is he doing? I pulled the scarecrow. Do I do it? You know what? If I have a brace up still, it's not even a bad idea, right? Do I need the drain? No. It's all I got. I'll do it. I don't care, because I'm going to brace out of it. And then we'll just gain the pips right back, so I'm not worried, right? Is that weird? Yeah. But keep in mind, I've done a mash and a scarecrow. He's done nothing. So we're literally just winning. And I even got a little bit of value for the drain, and the blade is gone. Like, that's pretty good, right? I don't know. I feel like sometimes you just got to throw it out there, bro. Okay, we got every brace in the goddamn world. So you can only really do this when you have a brace, because otherwise scales is too good. So we do have to keep that in mind. Is that a bubble? Interesting. Okay. So I think you have a bubble. Yeah, why not? If he gazes, he has a weakness, so I don't mind. Could be worse. I guess it's not that good of a weakness, but still. I think you have to do that. Did I give him? Oh, I don't know. With all the braces in hand, maybe that was stupid. I have another bubble, though. Yeah, if he gazes, I'll bubble. He didn't even do it. Should I stick to that? I'm kind of second guessing the first bubble. Because of gaze. And yeah, you know what? I'll brace. You have too many in your hand. Like, get them out of here, bro. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. We'll wait. We'll wait until there's a good time to do. Oh, we have more. But this is a good time. High key. I'm going to brace every trap aura that he has. It's not going to work. Oh, it's a weakness aura? Okay. I guess you should really brace over the trap auras. So it's the same gaze that he had earlier, right? So was that, did I do anything different? I don't know. He might just bubble again. I don't know. This is a gaze. It has to be. So what, do I bubble or do I brace? I never know because Scales is so good. Like technically, I don't know. I mean, it is a 20 week. Do you know what? That's fine. I thought it was worse than 20 for some reason. Are y'all doing this empty message thing? Like, is this a new thing? Listen, I don't mind, but it's hella distracting. I just had to say it. Bubble for sure? You think so? Is YouTube broken? No, they're trolling. They're trolling really well, actually. You know what? I think bubble's better. I'm gonna bubble. Screw it. Because there's a real chance that we just don't need to worry about the weakness aura at all that way. Right? I don't know. I pulled 3 2-bit bubbles. Like, how often does that even happen? Oh, not bad. Not bad to pull this. If you have bubble. Okay, you gotta get rid of one of those for sure. Now, is that a Scales? It's gotta be. It's not. Interesting. Okay. So, to me, that means that he's gonna set up the Jin or whatever, right? Which means he's gonna shield next. Now, I've gone against him before, and he tends to Ellie shield. So, I am just gonna brace. I feel like I could have done it earlier, but whatever. It's all we got, right? I have that. Is that not, like, really good? My man said, I'm bad at Wiz, but it's fun to watch a pro. Bro, I'm not a pro. My boy, this isn't... It's not like that, bro. I promise. What is this? Okay. So I need to Pyro Dragon that. Yeah, or I need to break it. Either way, I think you have to do this. So this is going to be good against that Storm Trap that he did. And it's going to make his ability to use a Death Bubble worse. So, and I could use the shields for stuff. I think out of that. That's also your trap counter. My issue is then he'll Chimera. Yeah, this was expected. Even into a Death Shield Embrace. It's one of those moves, if they just do it, they're better for it. So, we don't have a good move. We could Immolate, and then we'll get Chimera, right? I don't think it wants to be known as a... I don't. You're not wrong. There's no part of me that wants to be known as a pro. Listen, it's fine. Like, it's not like an insult, but like... Yeah, I really would rather not, if I'm being honest, bro. Guys, do I need life pips so that after I Immolate any Chimeras, I'd have to, like, heal it off? Is that what we're doing? That's a lot. You could do that. Oh, my God. Okay. I don't even know what to do here. I guess we are going to get life pips. No, but you have to do this. You don't have a better move. You don't have Ghoul. You don't have any of that. You're going to sit on chats anyways. Like, is it pretty? No, but like, that's just how the school is. He's pulled 2 gazes and 2 bubbles already. That's a lot, dude. Yeah, I think that's all we had. I think a hit and bubble would be good. Like, obviously, yeah, I don't want to do that, but the hand isn't good at all, right? That's like comparable to a brace shielded gaze, right? Like a little bit. That's good. I think a hit and bubble and then brace, and that clears your hand a little bit. Like it's gotta. Yeah, I think since you do still have a brace, you could just hit and bubble here and then brace, yeah. So what, does he have a 3rd bubble ready to go? Because then, yeah, I mean, the bubble control is going to be a problem. We're not winning by enough for me to be comfortable at all. I did like the Monster Mash. I did love the Scarecrow. But I feel like that's still good, right? 300 damage, not bad. Okay. We're digging for so many things. Like, if I ever have to immolate as a trap counter, he has so many options. That's good. Okay. I'm getting a bubble and a dark surge. We pulled every 2-pip bubble, by the way. That is like, that's never a thing. Okay. So what, you're gonna re-brace like 1,000,000,000%? You have to. He hasn't used any trap auras, y'all. So what do we do? What do we do when he inevitably... I mean, we have brace, I guess. There's a very inevitable thing coming where he's gonna end up with a trap aura and I die. And there's just very little that you can do about it. What is that? Interesting, just a regular hit. Okay. I haven't pulled dual or Bloodbat yet. That's kind of what I'm waiting for. In the meantime, I think you aren't really able to Dark Surge, are you? You could, but then he Scions and then he's in the lead, right? Even into a brace. I have to do this. It's not that he could Scion this turn, right? It's just he's gonna Aura. And then really the only good move would be to let him... I don't even know what the move would be, though. Just brace, I guess. Maybe start getting the life pips that we need. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know how this one's gonna go, y'all. Long time viewer, first time in stream, welcome. That's a lot of people these days. Like, you know, like, that have never watched, like, before, but now they're here. I love that. Things you love to hear. Alright, so next round we'll be at 11 pips, and he's gonna dookie on us. So I'm a little worried about that. I think get rid of that. That is literally all I wanted. Because it burns your pips, gets rid of a shield. That's like literally the best move, right? Okay. We just left brace. That's really good. That's why I was so hesitant about the Dark Surge. Because I either pull this or it's like, what do I even do? Nice little drain. Here. This is how you set up the kill shot. You just get the shields and be able to break the shields. Break the echo shields that they do. You don't need that. You don't need that either. There's a whole lot of other things that you need. I will send this, but I don't think he's gonna let us, right? Like, what is this? What does that move? Oh, damn. Okay. So he got a Jhin, I want to say. Right? So is that an elemental golem or a spirit golem? So he has shields and traps on us, right? Oh, okay. So now he's switched to spirit golem. Crazy, but it's true. Okay, so what? Get rid of that. Yeah, I have to break the shield and get rid of the traps. This is the only way to do it. I think Pyro Dragon was by far the best move, but he would have Scarecrowed, as y'all can see from his pips. So I think this is good. So what will this do, you might be wondering? It's going to get rid of all the traps. It's also going to make... It's going to make it easier to have shield pressure on him. But by doing this, I'm giving him a really easy Chimera. Because he can echo a bunch of dots on me. And I also gave up a 55, but I don't know. He's not removing those, at least. Yeah, that was literally the move, I think. But whatever. Would I do a Trap Aura? I don't know. If he braces Monster Mash, for sure. Because I don't want to get Chimera. I have a feeling that he's guaranteed get a Chimera. And is that just so much better than what I could do? He didn't Chimera. Why? Could he do it out of this? I don't know if he could, y'all. I want to say he didn't have enough pips. So what? Is the Immolate not getting punished? Because then I'm calm. Then I'm mad calm. Because then I can make a Pyro Dragon. Right? That's not even that good. I have Bubble in hand, right? It's annoying that that does so much into a brace because of the extra boost on my Bubble, but whatever. If he cannot Chimera over this... Let's see. Yeah, I thought he had only 8 pips. So the Chimera's 9 pips. We're not worried about that. I think get rid of that. I mean, as in infuse it. I could have braced here, but I want to say the best move is this. And then maybe set up for a kill shot here before he sets up another Jhin or trap shield thing. Whatever he's cooking. Because the immolate was very risky in my opinion, but now I feel like it's less risky. Whoa. Oh my god, I don't think you need this. That's cool though. That's like a really good hit. Can you fight this guy? I did on my mint, but he's on another account. So normally I like to ghoul into this for my main source of damage. But also look at the damage we're doing, bro. That's an outrage. That's actually so much better than I thought. That I win barely, yeah. That's all he did? Okay. Not even a big deal if you ask me. You don't need this. Well, actually, maybe that is literally... Because what if he does Chimera now? You want a weakness. Here's the good news. The death dot is gone this turn. So he can only echo 2 of those. And if he... Okay, I hope he does it. If he echoes, I'll heal. So this is a dot clear. So I actually want him to do that. Wow. Wait, we're setting up a madness. That's why those life pips were... I was scared to immolate because I didn't think I'd pull it. Is he gonna Chimera through a weakness? That's such a bad move, but I would be so happy with it. He didn't even have a plan. Crazy. So I have to do this now, by the way. That's not done yet, so you have to wait. Well, you could brace. He has a weakness, and you have a brace. Why don't we wait? You don't want a Pyro Dragon right now, I don't think. I'll brace. I have another brace. Oh, that's a pretty cool, it's just a good hit. Right, you don't need to avenge it. I think he's gonna Trap Aura. And then I'm gonna brace again. And then... I don't know, actually. I don't know what happens then. After he auras again, I don't know. Maybe get rid of one of these. The good news is... You don't need this because the immolates are gone. So I just don't think I'm gonna do that again. We'll do this. I think that's all we can do. Guys, I think he's gonna Scarecrow the second I go for a Pyro Dragon. Based on his pips. I think that's what he expected. I don't think he expected the immolate. That's good. If he bubbles. I don't think that's what he's gonna do, though. Yeah, okay. I don't think I have a good move. So, I'm just gonna do, like, a mid move here, which I'm just gonna hit. I need to burn my pips so he doesn't Scion. I got a weakness on him. I just gotta use my pips, right? So why not? Oh, do you prefer join through YouTube or sub on Twitch? Well, here's my opinion. If you sub on Twitch, you can get ad-free viewing. But if you don't like Twitch, but you still want to support, I see your chat a lot more on YouTube. So it totally depends on where you're gonna be. That's it. If you're gonna be on YouTube, go ahead and join there, you know? Because then I'll see your comment. You know, you got that. That was a good idea, right, y'all? That had to have been. You don't need 2 of these. We need to ghoul into this now. So he can never Scion us, right? Yeah, maybe want it, threaten. What are we threatening? We're threatening something good. Like a buffed ass. My issue is he'll gaze. He'll gaze. If I go for a want it, threatening a buffed avenging, he'll gaze and it's too good. So that might be the only good move to prevent his best move. Is it? I have to. God damn it. This is why balance is so annoying, dude. That's like literally my best move. And I'm giving him a really good Nova, but it is what it is, right? Yeah, I mean, it's fine. You have to do that. Oh, that would have been good. That's a harmful aura clear. Would that have... Oh, I have Ghoul too? Okay. I think Ghoul will threaten... This with Ghoul is beautiful. That's what we wanted. I might need another Skeletal Dragon to make this work, though. He's gonna gaze, isn't he? Into the shield. He didn't. Very weird. Very odd. Could he Scion out of it? That's gonna determine what I do. How's Death in PvP? It's pretty decent. It's actually really not that bad. Okay. I think we're gonna wait to poison for when it's like an actual shield break. So I could do it next turn. Or I guess a weakness break, I should say. Okay, hear me out. I'm gonna do this because he's not gonna gaze, right? Because I still have a Trap Aura, I think what he needs to do here is go for his Scales, right? After he goes for his scales, he'll echo a shield. He'll have 3 shields. So I really want a Pyre Dragon, but I'm kind of tempted to do this. Also, this combo is really good if he just braces. So what does he do? What does he do? I wanted him to do that. So hear me out, hear me out. I got a plan. So he has a shield, right? He also, because he echoed my shield, he also has a trap aura on me for the rest of this turn. Like, it's not just gone. So what if I use the poison now to set up a double buffed Avenging without Pyre Dragoning? Because I think the second I Pyre Dragon, he'll use those death pips, basically. That's why he keeps getting death pips. So I think that is a last resort or a kill shot, if anything. Because it gives you too many blades. So I think I'm going to do this, right? That's like a really, really good move. He won't brace the poison away. Then I can Hades, maybe. Or Monster Mash. I think Mash is better. Maybe Mash, Ghoul, Hades. I think he's going to shield. I think he wants me to Pyre Dragon that badly. That's what I think is about to happen. Yeah, it's like, it was like a guarantee. So now his best move is to keep shielding, right? And yeah, this is just such a throw if I do it. So I have to do that. I have to get rid of some of my shields, right? If he Scarecrows, it's only 1 blade, so I don't mind that, but my god. Yeah, we've set up so many buffs, dude. How do I kill, though? Can I combo the Pluto with something? I know that he needs the Scarecrow to win, right? Oh, wait. Hold up. Another shield, yeah. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna do something a little weird. I'm gonna do this. Because I think 3 buffs is a little too much to not take, even into a shield. And I want to say a Mash kills anyways. Right? Well, I was very, very tempted to Elephant, but I don't think it would have been a good idea, right? He carries a lot of death shields, bro. Does he not use Chimera? This is the second balance we've seen. I was the first one today. Where not having Chimera loses him the game. Like, sort of. But, I mean, I think that's all I could do, right? Because this kills. And also, I could still do a Pyre Dragon into, like... Oh, actually, I should dig. Is this even worth it? Like, why would I do this ever? It might be good to hit through a shield with, so I'll keep it. In case I gotta brace an aura. Because I think that is where this is headed, right? That's it. Wait. Is the aura still on him? Because then we win. I'll mash it. It's over, my boy. Hey, I think we got it. Yeah, I think that should be easy. So what are we doing? We're only getting fire pips now. We don't need this or this. Because that's like a kill shot. I guess if I pull nothing and this doesn't kill, we'll weakness into it, right? Wow. I don't know why this cooks, bro, but it does. The setup cooks a little bit. Like, I think we're just pressuring them well. Or I don't know what's happening, really. Hey, I'll do it, bro. I'll do it. You know what? I feel bad that he double queued me today, but I gotta treat the balances with disrespect these days, bro. Last season, this dude beat me every goddamn night. So low-key, I feel bad. The 14's kind of crazy, but I gotta do it to him. I gotta do it to him. I have to. I simply must do what needs to be done, bro. I got respect for that dude, but still, it's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. Damn. Did I do anything cool that game, or was it just like, was I just on top of it? I think we know what to do against scales. I'm a Storm PvP noob.
Help PP.
Oh, you want an updated
PvP
deck?
Noob.
Oh, dude, my deck is bad.
Deck. 3. On a serious note, I watch all your vids.
Oh, thank you.
Ty for all you do for the
I
community.
got you, Sparkly Sky. I'll show you my deck, but it's not a good deck because I haven't done. Like, you want to see what I'm cooking? Like right now, sure. You know. Yeah, I got you. I'll show the deck setup or sorry, I'll show the gear setup and stuff. Oh wait, this guy's an energy gear. Actually, I'm only gonna show the deck setup. Don't mind me. You know, I mean, I feel like the gear just run damage. This is what I'm running at the moment. Now, here's the cooking part, right? I have Oni's Forge in, and I also have Storm Shark in. These are not that normal, but I saw another dude do it, and I was like, why not? Like, why not? But the other parts of this are pretty normal. You want Stormal. I think this is like the best hit ever. You want tons of strike, ways to use your shads. As far as shadow enhanced spells, I don't think you need that many, in my opinion, if at all. Like, this deck specifically doesn't seem to have them, but you could. You could have it. And then, you know, there's just auras. One of my favorite fusions is a little Heket aura fusion. You need a weakness aura and Heket. Why is it so good? You could use this just to get aura. You can do this for the 7-pip hit, and you can combine them for a hit and negative aura. And then, I don't know, steel pips, if you have them, are good. I have a lot of, like, anti-dots and anti-hots inside. And the Galvanics are, like, a must. And this is a fire dual school. So you just have a lot of immolates and elephants and stuff. But you don't need that much. You really don't. Hey, Redstone, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Oh, I use Adblock on YouTube, so I gotta make up with it. I appreciate you. Oh, no Jupiter's Might? So, in my opinion, so again, this is like, there's no right answer, right? But, in my opinion, this is just way better. Because, as a Storm, you're already on an anti-dot school, right? And I feel like this is just, as a Storm, you want to do more damage out of a dot, right? And in my opinion, this is just harder to deal with than an aura. Because if you do Jupiter, you'll put an aura on your opponent. You will remove more dots, though, but you don't need to remove all of those. So yeah, I would just say pull this and don't discard against a fire. Maybe even keep it against life if they decide to go that route, you know? Man, that's like, you know, there's no right answer, you know, man? I think that is still the takeaway, you know? Death not Storm. What you yapping about? Hey, yo, you know what, dude? We cooking today, bro. We cooking. You're awesome. Oh, thank you. Sparkly, thank you. Honestly, that deck looked less crazy than usual. I thought I was cooking harder. That actually wasn't that crazy of a deck. I think I have plans to change it, so. There you go. Can't say anything more than that, my boy. I'm gonna be AFKing couch potatoes on my life. Oh, hit me up in DMs if you want a beast moon. Hey, I got you, bro. I've been beast mooning like crazy, bro. Damn, it always gets too cold with the AC on, bro. What is this? This is why I need to put on weight. So all my fattiness can, like, insulate me, you know, man? I need this, guys. I mean, y'all give me good advice. Apparently, I'm not eating enough protein or something. How am I supposed to know these things? They don't teach you this. They don't teach. Why don't they teach you this? This is a real question. I feel like they teach you nothing. So this might be a Storm IRL. Ice counters me. Bro, you might be right. I'm not even, like, you're joking around, but you really might be right. If you want to gain weight, eat McDonald's. I hate McDonald's, bro. That's not good advice, is it? I hate it so much. Like, I used to, like, be okay with it. I don't know, recently, bro. Oh, I just do not like it. It's gotten to that point, like, it really pisses me off. I counter sauce by sniffing his chair. Oh my god. You missed out on because you don't eat beef? You think that's what it is? To be fair, I only eat the nugs and I had the snack wrap. That wasn't beef. I don't know if you normally get it with beef, but the one I saw, you know. Guys, what are we saying about the snack wrap? You don't eat the fish fillets? I eat the filet-o-fish. They're called filet-o-fish. Get it right, my boy. If you're gonna speak on something that I'm you know, I have something I used to eat McDonald's every day, but that was when I was a kid, like, and my parents didn't feed me right. Looking back, they screwed me. They screwed me. Like looking back, bro, there's no way what they did was ethical. I'm gonna just say that. Like, I don't know what they thought it was. Were you fat back then? No, I wasn't. I still wasn't. It was hard. It was just hard for me to put on weight, bro. Consume a lot of dairy. That's what I used to do. But these days, I feel like milk, it's my stomach, bro. It'd be getting messed up a little bit. It's a problem. Like, I feel like that's the other thing. Like, you know, like when you grow up, your body, like, I don't know, dude. Like, it just gets, like, a little harder to, like, use. My man said genetics are a thing. That is true. He is correct on that, you know. Do you drink soda? Not really. Yeah, but see, that's, like, so bad for you. Like, if you don't enjoy it, what are you getting out of it, bro? You can have a high metabolism. I do. I eat, like, 2,800 calories a day about. And that's a lot. For someone that doesn't, like, I know that I could eat more, but, like, if I eat that much, like, then I don't even, like, feel good, like, you know, man, but I try, because I'm, like, I have to, you know, but also, like, maybe that's a stupid thing to stress out about, you know, I feel like 2,800 calories isn't that much, so I don't know, maybe it's not. A weird flags, bro, weird flags out here. Unk King, bro, I think you know you're an unk when your stomach just doesn't digest properly. That's, like, genuinely when you know, dude. the things I put into my body, just like not even thinking about it. Now I gotta think like 3-4 times over because it's like, bro, like, you know, like maybe I'll like it, but if it's not gonna be pretty later, I'm not gonna do it, bro. I'm not gonna do it anymore, you know? You're burning too much calories yapping. Yeah, maybe I'm burning a bunch of calories on stream because I'm such like an energetic, like, you know, since I'm so energetic and like, you know, like just hype, maybe I'm just burning all of it, bro. What I studied in college, I wanted to go into marketing, so I was a psych major. So honestly, very, very fun major. I bet I got some fellow psych majors. You know, a lot of people said while I was in college, I was like, I'm a psych major. They said I wouldn't be able to do anything. They said I wouldn't be able to do anything. They were like kind of blunt about it too. They were like, bro, that's not a real major. It is. And I didn't even need it. So, honestly. Well, I hope I need it one day. Do y'all think college is a scam? I've thought about this a lot. I don't think it's a scam. You know why it's on my mind? I don't know if y'all want... See, here's the problem. What I'm about to talk about, it's just rage bait. So I don't even know if this is like valid, but on my feed anyways, y'all know the FaZe guys, like they have like this little debate series where they just rage bait because they're not being for real. Like I can tell they're not being for real, right? So like, you know how like they just rage bait like crazy? But one of the debates was, is college needed or is college like useful, or you know what I'm saying? And obviously that's I don't even know if it's a real video. Like maybe they like signed on to get, because all the normies, I'm gonna call them normies, I don't care, they were like making L arguments, and the FaZe guys were just like, they were just clearly baiting them. But anyways, like a lot of what they were saying did make sense. I'm like from their perspective, like if you're like a big streamer, you're gonna look at something like college and always call it a scam. But I don't think it's a scam, even though I am a streamer, because I think I got something out of it, you know? I don't know, man. College can be a scam, but I think it depends on what major. Yeah, I guess it depends on what you want to do and what you end up doing. Like, then it could be a scam. Like, if my dream, without a doubt, was to be a streamer, right? Then why in the world would I ever stay in school? And that is my dream. Like, I don't want to stop, you know? Did you party a lot? I mean, the first year I did. I wouldn't say, I wouldn't call it a lot. I feel like I partied. It was at least on the table. But, bro, by the time I was done, I was like, hell no. Never again, my boy. I can't do it no more. It wasn't even because, like, it affected my grades or anything. It's just, like, annoying. I feel like college parties aren't fun. Those frat party fits you must have thrown on had to have been ass. No, I didn't have great ones, I'll be honest, bro. I'll add though, the skills you gained are important. Literally, bro, also, like, I was not, like, equipped with, like, the knowledge to, like, be someone that would actually, like, read chat and respect opinions and, like, you know, be able to engage with things that are, like, different than me. I wouldn't have been able to do that without college, bro. Why are you so zesty? Everyone says this. I don't even know. You know what? Fine. I'm zesty. Fine. I'll take it. Because everyone says I'm zesty, bro. Like, it's like the new thing. It's awful. Not that it's like a bad thing. It's just like, why is everyone agreeing like this? It's crazy, bro. How many Spellman drops for every high lore magus run? I don't know, man. Y'all, this is not going to be a good matchup. Where's the heal cap, bro? Dude, every time I go on the life, I got a life mirror, bro. Every damn time. It just sucks. I mean, let's lock in. Every damn time. Yeah, it is a life mirror. I mean, I knew that it was a life mirror, you know, dude. I'll play it out. I'll play it out. I have a lot of things that make this matchup a lot easier, especially if they don't know how to play. As in if they just heal. Which a lot of them think that's how you play, but no. That's a terrible first move. It's all weakness, I think. If you say zest you in grade school, I agree. It's immature. It's a grow up, guys. What's good, 9-volt? How you doing, man? Zesty the sauce? I'll take it. I don't care. I'm not offended. I don't give a damn. Why don't we want it? Because I can. Because I can, my boy. Now, if he wants to heal a lot, I'll let him heal. I'll just heal back. What are you going to do? Heal after I want it? Over under 1 hour long match? I do carry things specifically for this matchup now. So it's not as bad as it could be. I don't mind that they're doing that. I'm going to try to do it back, and hopefully neither of us heal a lot. But with Seraph, I don't mind, right? That's like the big deal. Okay. You know what? Just let's get a devotion out. Why not? I think that's fine. I think they put out a magnify. We'll put out a devotion, you know? Ideally, we could actually, like, I don't know, keep an aura for once in our lives. I don't know if that's gonna happen. If we lose aura, we just have to bubble. That's all it is, right? Yeah, I think that's all you can do. We'll do this. I think they probably have another trap aura, but we can trade with Luminous, right? So, it ain't a big deal, my boy. Oh, or I could devotion and just eliminate the trap auras altogether. I like that. Oh, okay. My boy. Hey, I'm happy. Yo, can I be honest? Because I would have fought it. But because I'm down. I got time. You know, like, listen. That whole literally lost the aura war and said, nah. You know why I wasn't as, like, I have this. If they don't have it, then we vibing, bro. Stop boosting. No, I'll clap that all day. It's for the viewers, bro, honestly. You think I'm boosting on my life? Are you being for real? I don't know, because see, there's some people in the community named Arthur that don't have intelligence. So I don't know if you're him or if you're like another one, you know? If you're not them, then my bad. I won't, like, you know, how's stream going? We just taking home W's. You know, it's sad. The only game that I could have uploaded. No, actually, no. Never mind. It's wrong. I'm not even gonna say it because it's wrong. They would have been, I was gonna say I lost the one game that might have been an upload, but it wasn't even gonna be, so it's fine. My man said that would have been last game of the stream. Nah. You know, I'm gonna just be real with y'all. Like, my energy levels are like, it feels like I've been live for like 30 minutes and we're here 2 hours. So long stream today, bro. Unless like toxicity happens, then forget it. Do you ever upload losses? All the time. I've used to, but then, you know, like, I don't know. Here's the thing, dude. Wiz has gotten to the point, which, listen, you can agree with me, you can disagree with me, you can say that I shouldn't do this or that. In my opinion, it's gotten to the point where most people aren't doing anything unique anymore. And if they are, it's hard to, like, yo, Azracal, thank you the 10 bomb.
Can you add to the guild now?
Oh, I got you. I got you. Wait, can you DM me a TFC? I told them I'd add him to the guild. Yeah, guys, we're always adding people in case y'all want to raid, y'all want to join the guild hall, you know, have access to a guild crafter. I'm trying to get more people into PvE, you know, man. Are you on NA East or West? I'm on West. I'm on West. Gotta be, bro. Gotta do it to him, you know, man. I can't receive payment for guild invites, but you can. What? When did I ever say he paid for it? You know, I mean, I appreciate the dono. I do. That, wait, by the way, Azracal, thank you for the top dono of $10 this stream, too. Hey, I appreciate you, man. The guild is so chill. Look how supportive they were. I know Stormhawk is a new guild member, guys. And he's been in so many raids that he probably has like triple the reagents that I have. How do I join guild? If you're in the Discord, you can DM me. And it's super easy. Yeah, you join my Discord. For sure, for sure. And if Dragonsmiths tries to get you to pay him to do it, let me know so that I can count it against him. Because, you know, I will roast. I will absolutely roast. I have no problems with that, bro. Wait, dude, that Arthur dude didn't say if he was a weird Arthur or not. Let's see. When was his account made? December 8th, 2019. That increases the odds that he's not a weirdo. Because it would have been a new account if he was weird. Maybe. So I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, buddy. Got the hippo pet on my last run. The hippo pet. Oh, the gray hippo looking ass. That man look cute. I'm going to be honest. I feel like hippos are too cute for how deadly they are, y'all. Like, aren't hippos, like, the deadliest animals on Earth? Like, I've heard this. I feel like everyone knows about, like, how crazy hippos are. But, like, I don't even know what makes them like that, bro. I don't know why I'm in that guild. Oh, you quit years ago. I feel it. What I do? You said I was boosting. So, I don't know if you were being serious. Because there's some people. Yesterday, someone said I got into Stanford because of DEI, bro. Like, some people have lost their minds, bro. I actually think society is so much more racist than it was like 2 years ago. How do you look at someone's skin color and just immediately assume you know their life? Like, that's so wild. That's like textbook racism, bro. Were y'all there? That made it into the stream highlight because that exchange, it covered like 3-4 rounds and the viewers wouldn't even know what was happening. So I had to include it, but that's crazy. DEI, but you're Indian? I mean, for some context, yeah, what I put on my application was Indian by nationality and South Asian under it for ethnicity. I believe that's the way I don't really know how that stuff works, but so they know exactly what I am. Bro, I'm competing against some tryhard sweat lords if it's supposed to work like that, bro. And here's the thing. the way I see it, even if I hadn't gotten in because, you know, maybe my profile looked a lot like other people that were also Indian, or maybe other people that came from a similar background, you know, maybe they were immigrants like me, maybe, you know, like, I wouldn't have, like, you know, blamed race for it. I think that's such a sad way to live. Like, you would much rather that you tried, you failed, and you know what you could have done better than, like, think it's out of your control. Like, what a way to live, bro. Wild. Now mention you got in before they banned legacy admissions. Legacy is, that's my problem, bro. I agree. Bro, when I applied, half the class was already full before, and I got in early. So by the time I applied, I think there was like 200, I don't know the number, but I want to say about half of the full class had already like gotten in before the early admissions even. So like maybe a third because of like athletes that were already recruited and like legacy admits that were like, I guess in a different pile or something. It's like, that's like some crazy number like that. So yeah, it's wild, bro. It's wild. Yeah, I still don't know how I got in. These days, I'm very thankful because I'm like, damn, I got once in a lifetime experience, bro. Tired of people think DI is an issue. Right? It's like, do you not want diversity? Hey, this dude better not timer me again. Last time I went against him, he timered me. Let's not, bro. Because he was in the chat acting all reformed. So don't do it this time, then. I'm down to fight, but like, oh my god, what do I do? Do that? I'll weakness. Why not, bro? They don't want diversity? That's messed up. Why do you not want diversity? DI is racist itself? Why do you think that? Because like, by the way, I agree that like quotas can be real bad, but I do agree, but I don't know, man. In my experience, being in places where my thoughts of how the world works are challenged, like that's a good thing. Oh, is he really doing it again? Why do I know what they're gonna do before they do it, bro? Genuinely. I think he's timering on site. This kid has been doing this every time he gets me, and I already reported him once. Bro, you might get banned if you do it a lot. I'm gonna be honest. That's a risky to be doing it 2 times in a row, bro. Peep his upper chest, DC. Honestly, that's his funeral. So we're... Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. So, is this really how we're doing this? I'm confused, bro. Was this goal that... I'm confused. So they don't have a plan for Life Wizards. Nah, people are dead ass gonna say I'm boosting. Neither of those are my fault, by the way. It's just the last time that dude timered me and just wasted both of our time. He was gonna lose the rank anyways. It's wild, bro. I guess, yeah, Ice isn't gonna win if they don't have like a real, like, you know. Damn, people are gonna say I'm boosting. Like, dead ass, bro. What is he doing? I think he only has one plan against Life, which is to timer. But I've already called him out and reported it for it. So I think he decided not to do it again. So at least our time isn't wasted. It is kind of sus. Why is it kind of sus if the outcome otherwise is that he's gonna timer? Out of curiosity, that's not sus at all. I'm gonna be honest. After last season, I don't care. After what happened, how's the PvE stream yesterday? It was great, bro. I enjoyed it. Actually, a lot of fun. My man said, "Don't you dare queue." Oh, unfortunate. I forgot about the overlay. I just wanted a life game. Dragon Smiths actually clued me in that I didn't have the overlay on. Never mind. Nah, I gotta switch. I guess, yeah, it's better to switch, right? It's better to switch. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, you know, man? Does that mean you're not gonna play that wizard? I mean, I might not. I do whatever the hell I want, bro. Please. I could do whatever. I could kiss my ass on stream if I wanted, you know, man? I could make out with my ass, you know? There you go, bro. Since, you know, Bill Gates went to your college. Oh, yeah. His daughter was in my same grade, I'm pretty sure, or something. I don't know, maybe in the same, like, I had classes with her. Yeah, bro, it was weird. It was weird. You seen, like, people, like, they like dead-ass celebrities, bro. I don't know, it was wild. I'd be impressed if you could actually do that. That's dope. Yeah. No, I mean, I wasn't friends with them. I'm not gonna act like that's what happened. I'd be impressed if you kiss your own ass. Okay, I'm dead ass gonna try. 20 gifted? Oh my god, I can't, my neck. Oh my god, I can't hurt myself. Wait, like low key? I almost tried, bro. I almost tried. It's fine, I can't. I tried. I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it downwards, but I can't do it. Bro's desperate. He said 20 gifted, bro. You can't catch me not. I'm gonna do it every time, bro. Did he have the wrong gear set on? No, he was just gonna timer every life wizard on site, but he's been doing it to me too much. Like, that's just silly. Sus as hell? Wait, why? Wait, I don't get it. Are these PvP matches for... Are these PvP matches from back in the day that were so crazy you still think about them? Not really. If you do that, give 10. I can't. Can I, like my... just want 10 gifted. Just want y'all to have ad-free viewing. I can't like anything. I'm not flexible. Okay, whatever, bro. Man, I'm like all sad now. Sauce a natural Riz machine? I'm not, bro. I'm like really, it's gotten bad. Out of context for this will be wild. I mean, it's not that weird. If I could lick my ass, I would probably do it a lot. Like to show off. Like not on stream. Like more like a party trick, you know? Don't worry, I would never timer anyone. If I'm on a loss streak and pissed, I might flee. I respect that. I mean, TBH, bro. I've done that before. I flee on site all the time. If I'm like, this dude's like weird, you know? Like, why would I do that, you know? You said you weren't zesty. That's not zesty. That's just being in touch with your body. That's all it is, bro. Anyways, y'all think everything, like, that's wild that you just said that, actually. Oh, you come across as someone that doesn't hate women? Oh, I don't. That being said, I'm not real social, so I don't have that many friends outside of a good few, and it's always platonic. Like, it's all of them are platonic at the moment. So basically, I don't know what that, I don't know what you were saying. Like, are you saying like because of the Riz comment? I have no Riz, unfortunately. That's the adult life. Is it? I don't know, man. I feel like my life's got to be more exciting than this at some point. Then again, I like being a streamer. Like, I would never give that up. But how do I do stuff, you know? How do I put myself out there, you know, man? That's a thing. Like, streaming makes you have to, like, show up and work hard, which I love. Like, it's fulfilling, but, you know. My man said, when is a Toontown stream? Acting like that's ever gonna happen. Acting, bro. He acting. I hear that all the time. It's really that hard making friends as an adult. It is, because this is like the most antisocial generation like ever. Like, I'm pretty sure like 60% of like this age group is like depressed or something, and like tons of them report being lonely and stuff. I don't even feel that lonely. That's a wild part, but I think it's because of the streams. Like, y'all are some weird outlet for me somehow, you know? I don't feel lonely. I feel a lot of things. I don't feel lonely. I'll say that, bro. It's American society. You think so? You think that's just a thing now? I mean, since COVID, it's been like this, right? You ever been in a relationship? Not since, like, COVID. And it ended because of COVID. Like, it was during college, and then I just stopped. So it's been, like, 4 years, bro. It's been, like, deadass, like, 4 years since I've been in, like, I've dated. I've gone on dates, but I haven't been in a relationship at all. I have a hinge. You know, I'm not trying to, you know. Hey, yeah. I was telling my friends that sometimes... basically my plan normally is to have the first date at Starbucks, and the second date normally the way that it's worked has been at Chili's, and then the third date, let's just say that doesn't happen often, but apparently Chili's isn't good enough. It's not a good second date. Would y'all be mad at going to Chili's? They got good stuff. They got like a drink of the month situation going. Like, it's good. It's a good time. I think they do a good job, bro. I'd be fuming. What, y'all don't like Chili's? Bro, I'm paying, bro. I'll pay. I like Chili's. Whatever, bro. I would wife someone that took me to Chili's. Right? So my friends are the problem, right? When I was with them on Saturday, they were laughing their ass off. I'm like, it's Chili's. It's good. It's good. You can like share an appetizer. They got like this loaded potato soup that I like. Hey, lock in. Thank you for the 5 bomb.
In the Squid Games
movie. Thank you very much. Yeah, that was my voice acting career coming through. You know what I'm saying? See, Azracal knows a triple dipper. Y'all know about that triple dipper, bro? They give you 3 sauces, bro, and 3 things to dip it in. Like, what do you mean, bro? And it's like super cheap, and it's way more food than 2 people could even get through, bro. Chili's is more like y'all are dating. I mean, it's a second date. It's fine. It's fine. I just felt like real embarrassed. Like they were like embarrassing me. They were like, oh, it's, like where did they go? That's what I should have asked. I should have asked, bro. I was just, I couldn't. I was getting roasted by the squad, you know, man. I couldn't fire back, you know, man. You need to open your own restaurant with your brand. That'd be pretty cool. Go to a local joint. I don't know what that means, bro. Like I know a bunch of Indian places, but I'm gonna be honest. I think it says a lot about you if you're Indian and you just take them to an Indian place right away, like, you know. But I know a lot of Indian places. I know people that own the Indian, like at this point, because I've lived here for a while. You know, I'll be saying hi and stuff. You know, gotta support. You know, gotta support. You know, but that's not the move. I mean, it might be. I should do it on stream with other streamers to start off outside of the Wiz community. It's got to be outside of the Wiz community, because otherwise it'll feel too real. Like it'll be too like I can't do it, bro. Bring your first date to the stream first date? No way, no way. In real life, no way. I think that would be crazy. You like roti? I like everything. All right, bro. Me personally though, I'm more of like an idli dosa biryani type of guy. You know, I don't know if y'all know any of that. Have you ever considered making the sauces in your overlay a real thing? I thought about it, but the FDA said no. And I'm only kind of joking. Bro, the FDA is a menacing. They have all these rules. And I'm like, brother, it's a sauce. Like, you know, so like, yeah, it's hard to like get someone to even manufacture it, you know? I'm just saying. Just sell sauce bottles without the sauce? Okay. And y'all would buy that? Dragonsmiths, I'm curious, would you buy that? What gifted sub badge do you have? 25 gifted, huh? My man flexing. That's actually a pretty good amount. I didn't notice that before. Did you change it? Take me to Chili's. I won't let you hit, but I'll compliment your max level wizards. That's fine, I guess. I mean, it's not like the end of the world or anything. It's just, don't roast me for Chili's, like, you know. 15 of those subs were to get mod for 15 seconds. Oh, which I used to ban 7 people. I thought it was a good deal. For sure, for sure. Sell slime? I mean, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. Do you like Patreon? For real? What do you mean? I don't mind Patreon. You mean? I do like it. I feel like it's a part of why I can do this full time, so I like it. You know, well, hold on. Let me check my Patreon. How's my Patreon doing? It's doing pretty well these days, bro. I'm being, hey, if you're a patron, big ups. You can choose how much you want to support with. It could be like $2. I'm pretty sure it could be like $100. It's easy, you know. You can literally do whatever. I want to emphasize that's a plan that a girlie would enjoy. So, thank you. I feel validated. Thank you. It's not like the dates were bad because of Chili's. I just don't think I found someone that would have a compatible lifestyle with me, you know? Because everyone that I've gone on a date with so far, they're like career oriented, but they work during the day. And I feel like I work more during the evenings and night, like dead ass, right? So that's not compatible. So I need to find someone that's like, because I'm not going to stream when everyone's at work or school. Like, that's stupid. So I don't know. Is that like a problem for any of y'all? Like, y'all work the night shift or something? That's actually quite a predicament. That's the problem. That's my issue right now. That's why y'all don't see a Saucina, like, you know, in the background, bro. I'm telling y'all. It's a real problem. You can make it work. Bro, even setting up, like, future dates, you just start running into issues. And it's not always me either, because everyone's busy. So, basically, I'm frustrated. What time zone are you? I'm PST, bro. Now, y'all, if y'all got advice, y'all might make my life better. I'm just saying, bro. That's why streamers date streamers. I don't know, man. Like, full time. Also, like, would that not clash? Think about 2 of the most narcissistic people you know. And think about them being in a relationship. That's like probably the most similar thing you... I'm not narcissistic, but let's be honest. There's something wrong, but there's some character traits. I just, you know, I'm sure there's overlap, you know. I work the night. My girlfriend and I live together. I literally, when I'm coming home from work, she's going to work. And y'all make it work? I respect that. I feel like it's different if y'all started your relationship not in that and then you evolved into it, you know. Stream 4 to 8. Nah. That's wild. I mean, I could stream 4 to like 11. That might happen one day. But 4 to 8? Come on, man. Come on, man. Yo, can I get a match? I had 2 people flee and then I never saw another match, bro. Have you tried streaming earlier? That's one of my big goals. You know, until I moved out alone, I didn't even do streams that were longer than 2 hours. That's the craziest bit. So, and I didn't daily upload. And my thumbnails were way worse, too. So, it was very different. It was very, very different. Y'all can go back if y'all... So, this is actually improvement as I'm continuing to daily upload. So, yeah. I mean, today will be a long stream. I'm feeling it today. Because why not? You know, we taking home W's. Big W's out here, bro. I don't even mind this right now, you know? Like, big W's everywhere. No L's in sight right now. It's a W-ass night right now, bro. Working a different schedule from your partner sounds like a dream. You don't gotta interact. No, that's not why I want a relationship. I want company, bro. I might just have to start with like a cat or a dog or something and then work up. I might just have to. Not that there's any similarity, but I might, because that's just, it's just what should work at this point, right? Get on Hinge? I don't know, man. I am on Hinge, BetaTuber. All the dates I've talked about so far were on Hinge. Well, I didn't really talk about them, but you know. Just be a cat lady. Yeah, but yeah, my headset, you're right. You're right. I can't get over it. You get any matches? Not at the moment. Queue up, BetaTuber. Queue up. I'm not on my life. I'm not on my life. In case anyone's queue dodging. Clearly, people aren't ready. I don't know what the hell this is, bro. Is my other account banned from chat? I can watch your streams when none of my chats go through. You must have done an uh-oh, because I see this chat, but I might have just ignored your other chats. I'm in a match. Are you in a balance mirror? Because I think I know. Yeah, I think I see it. Good luck, bro. Good luck. I got a match, y'all. Fear not. Fear not. I am here. A cat would be awesome. Hey, y'all know that reference? Hey, I am here. I'm IQ. Hey, that was a good, see? Voice actor coming through. You're welcome. I blessed your ears, bro. Hey, someone please guess it, because otherwise I'm gonna feel all self-conscious, bro. No, somebody's gotta know. Oh my god, no one knows. It's fine. It's fine. All might. Okay, thank you. That's all I wanted. That's just somebody needed to say it. I know it wasn't good. Like, his name is Jackash. Okay, bro. Whatever. Got a life versus Belft. That's why I didn't get a match right away, because these hoes thought I was on my life and they didn't want to mirror. I respect that, though. Let's go. You know why? Because okay, let's blade. First move is always to blade. You know, man. Let's get it. Bada bop boom. The sniper's hard work tomorrow, so they slept early. Yeah, exactly. But I don't got work. I'm basically unemployed. Ooh, this is a good hand. I like this. I really like this. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, a little guiding light. Think you must do this. And a cheeky little shield never hurt anybody, right? Yeah, why not, my boy? I think this is gonna be a fun game. I don't know if y'all saw today's game. It was a myth versus life. The upload. It was blatantly fun. Just so much fun that I just couldn't contain myself. Brace. The dick is that? Oh, hell no. So what is he gonna do? He has blades up? I'm not thrilled about this. Oh, that was good. I guess brace, you have to. I mean, at this point, they live to snipe sauce. We've only had like one sniper today, but honestly, I'll take one. One is literally nothing. Bubble, huh? It's too quick not to be a bubble. Yeah, okay. Now, I don't know if a hitting bubble's worth it. This is stupid because you'll remove the traps that you get for giving up a dot. This is good for weaknesses. I'll do this. I have a lot of ways to put trap auras and weakness auras. Like, I got ways to do that, you know? And we do got Leviathan now. And Triton, so that was real good, you know? Now, is he gonna... Okay. That was inevitable. Adapt? Do I even care about that? See, like, this is that nasty nonsense, bro. Like, I just can't with these kids. I mean, just do it because it's all you got. But, like, this is why I hate whiz heads, bro. Like, why are you adapting right now? Like, what does that even mean for the world? What does this mean for society? I think hit and bubble blade. That way we're not giving up a blade that we care about. Like, is that a brace? Like, I feel like that was such a whiz head maneuver, bro. Whatever. Whatever. I'm not even gonna give him props for that. Like, I knew that was gonna happen. Bah! Just do that. Because we have a plan right out of it, right? What is being cooked? What do you mean? I'm cooking. Like, you know, like a chef right now. Baited. I love bubbles. I knew it was gonna happen. I'm not. He didn't bait me. I'm the master baiter, not him. Is he... Okay. Yeah, I think you gotta go for a blade. You're so protected because of the shield, right? If I shield again and set up a Jin and I can Triton easily, that's like gotta be a win condition, right? I think do that. Do this. Then maybe we could, 2-pip bubble would be nice, you know? I think that would be good. That would be good. Oh. That sounded... Wait, that sounded hella like that, ho. No, oh. Wait, I don't know how I did that. Damn, I'm talented, man. I'm talented. I'm telling y'all. Guys, maybe an ice pip to remove his things. Wait, I should just do it now. Yeah, let's just do that, bro. Let's just do that. Hey, next time I Triton, y'all will see what I'm talking about, bro. That was really beautiful because now he's just sad, right? He's actually right. No, I like really did it. Like, if y'all know, then y'all know I'm not being stupid. It's not a weakness. Oh my god. Oh wait, it's a trap. Interesting. What is this? Some PvE? Some PvE ass? Some head ass? Like, I don't know if I like that, y'all. What's his game plan here? What's he gonna do if I shield though? He's not gonna be able to Elephant if he traps. Yeah, just shield and then what is your ass gonna do, bro? Nah, I don't think this is gonna work that well for him. I guess I don't really have an answer to that. I guess. I'll do this. Because now I've set up Jin, and I don't know what his plan is, but he shouldn't be able to counter my shields easily. So now all I gotta do is do it right back, just buff up like crazy, right? What is that? Oh, he has a response. Did not notice the myth mastery on him. Unfortunate. I just didn't notice it. So that's actually gonna break through everything and give him a bunch of blades. I did not realize that was a thing. So that's actually really sad because I thought he would need pips in order to do that. It's actually one of the worst moves I could have made. I should have just waited for him to do this once, you know? Do I just lose? Oh, wow. Even more nonsense. The good news is he can't hit and bubble with this. What is this guy cooking? I think it's a PvE strat. Just has to buff up a lot. And it works. You have to bubble. So you have to get another spirit shield. Gotta keep it. And then you gotta see about that. Yeah, this works against Myth, unfortunately, because it's a counter matchup. So you already counter enough things where you can actually dual school very effectively. But this will lose to a lot of things pretty easily, though. That's fine. Does he heal at all? I think he's not going to heal until we hit. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't have an anti-trap like that. I haven't gone against something like this in a long time. So what he has a brace. And he has 1 blade there and 3 blades here. I'm not dead to anything, though. Right? I think all we could do is that, and let's blade. I think we could blade. Maybe Rusalka just to use our shads and stuff. When you lose to any Death Wizard, yeah. I don't think it's a good strategy, but if it beats us, he'll think it is. Which isn't good, because then we'll see it again. I promise. That's how it works, my boy. So it's just gonna keep on blading, okay. Until he can eventually Shrike, I guess. Yeah, this is very hard for my strategy to deal with. Because he has a mastery as well. I think at least... maybe do that. Oh, no. I think you have to shield at least once, bro. So you have 3 buffs and a Jin ready to go, right? I have to pull the Jin every time. Otherwise, this just doesn't work well. Like, it's not going to work. I actually don't mind. Oh, but this doesn't work either, does it? I mean, no, it does. It works. What is that? Really? On 2 blades? So he's going at that pace, which is actually even worse in some ways. Because I have a shield. Yeah, he's just relying on me not having any counters at all. Because he's using up the myth and death shields and the death blades. So that's just really bad. Okay, so what are we gonna do? I don't want to get hit right now. So I guess if he dark surges, I could die. So maybe just do this to begin with. Maybe get a stone out of that, right? So I still have a life shield, which is actually not bad. This way we're not sitting on shads either. But how do I do 15,000 damage in time, bro? He has everything that he needs to deal with what I can do. It's a it's going to be a hard win if at all possible. That's annoying. I would have taken this on so many other matchups. It's just terrible. Dark Surge, right? Or that, okay. I mean, he's going to run out of braces at least. I think that much is certain. Maybe get rid of that and that. We are going to do this. I got to keep Leviathan. Salted on mid. Check out today's video. It's good. It might not be great in this matchup, but it is pretty good. Especially with Rusalka. Okay, that's like you need that, right? He has every aura too. Okay, so what are we going to do? Use your pips again, right? That's all you can do. So you're going to do this. You're going to need to stone those weaknesses off and then... Oh my god, that's so sad. At full pips, we're really fizzling. Like, genuinely. Oh my god. I don't even think he's going to heal. It's another trap. Okay, we're just being toxic now. That's cool. Stealing a guy with full pips, bro. Okay. Let's get an ice pip. Start doing something. 3 traps is not enough to kill me with anything. Especially if we remove the blades that he's getting. So we could do that for a while, right? That might be good. I still need stone kind of badly. What is that? Another steel pip or... Okay. Bro needs that ice bird spell. See? I'm telling you, there's reasons why you might want it. Okay, let's brace. How do we set up a good Jhin? Maybe Saturn's reaping into a Jhin somehow, but I'd have to get rid of the weaknesses, right? This might be a good way to do it, actually, but he would have to bubble. These are too good to get rid of. So yeah, I don't even know how to do this. This has to be a bubble, otherwise I'm in trouble. Okay, you know what? That worked out. That really did work out. It is a Sanct. I'm not thrilled about that, but I feel like that's the one advantage that we could get, right? So... Because otherwise it's hard to break these weaknesses. So I could do that. But even... Okay, here's the deal. Even if I were to Saturn's whatever, what would he do, actually? He can't Centaur without giving up all of his buffs. And if he rebirths, I have a good Triton. Right? I guess he would have to rebirth. Which I don't even... Is that worth it? Is it worth it like that? I don't know if it's worth it like that. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for the new spell and see if it's good or not. So we're gonna do that. We need 2 turns to Jhin. I think one of the turns is gonna be a trap aura. I guess the other might be a shield. I don't know. I'm just throwing out something, dude. I don't think this is really... This is the only way for me to get a good enough buff for it to be worth it, I think, right? It's not a good move because of the brace, but... At least I'm using my pips. I mean, it's 1,000 damage in a 70 trap. I will pip conserve. Do I double pip conserve? That's what I thought, yeah. It's a mechanic that happens when you sit on full pips for a while. So, I could have used that to my advantage, but that's fine. I still have a shield, though, right? Yeah, I don't know if y'all knew about that mechanic. It's kind of a weird one. Let's get an ice pit. Gain a pip right now. I think that's what we gotta do. I have to remove those blades if at all possible, right? Is this a good idea? I mean, it doesn't do much. What does he do? Oh my god, dude. That's annoying. That's like so obnoxious. So that's his answer to traps. I think that turns a trap into an aura. Why must they do this? I just, like, what is this, bro? They carry nonsense and it works. This is what I meant by he's a whiz head, bro. I mean, I guess we got a good Triton. I have to do it, right? It's all we got. First time I ever hear or see about that. I have a video where I was able to do something out of a gin because of it. I think ninja pigs out of a gin, which is technically impossible. You'd have to double pip conserve. It's weird. It's weird. But yeah, it is something you can strategize around every now and then. I think brace is one of your only other ways to like defend yourself. So wait, what do we have? We only have... My issue is every time I... Okay. Are we being for real? I don't even know why he did that, but okay. Wait, can I just pull another... Knew that was coming? Really? I don't know why he healed, actually. I mean, I guess given my hand, it's fine, but... I guess we don't want that. Yeah, that's all you can do. You just need something that's all offensive. We have to Triton again. And then, ideally, we have enough damage on him. He doesn't seem to have that much outgoing, y'all. That's a really good pull. Damn, am I really gonna not pull it now of all times, though? That's gonna be sad, y'all. Like, we could Dark Surge, and then... I mean, what do we have? A base Jin that could hit with a double buff? It's not the worst thing. I wish an Impair actually mattered, but it doesn't. And if I shield, he's gonna remove everything over and over again, so that's also not good. Because that Centaurian spell is so crazy, dude. That's actually not a bad... I don't think you need this till he blades again, so you gotta wait. Guess Brace isn't that good. Yeah, I mean, he's full HP. I really need, I need a Triton here. That's by far the best move. Did he do the Centaurian? Oh, he has this too. I'm dead. There's no way that I can beat this in time. He has too many mid spells. And I have no counters to this at all. So, like, if I had a counter, I'd be fine. Like, even, like, a random Sun Serpent. So, I don't know. Maybe that's what we have to do. The fact that he carries that as well, it's just not good for us, you know? Okay, get rid of that. You could do... I guess, yeah, you have to get rid of that, too. Why don't we Blade? Because at least it's something, right? Now we got a triple buff base Jin. We still have a life shield. So that's not terrible, right? If they Scarecrow, then we have a good stone. Are these different? I think they are. So what if I sent a Tot and then just started blading? I think I'm just going to try to out-damage that. That's a shield, right? I think I expected that. So we're going to do, what, a triple buff Tot? And see if maybe we can win in time, but I don't know, man. I pretty much doubt it because he's literally at full HP. And that's not even enough, right? Like, would a double buffed Jin even do a lot? Damn, we were doing so well on the mid. I should have hit Marshall and called it for the day, bro. Yeah, this completely threw me off. I don't know. I mean, at least it's a strategy, right? It's annoying because it has no answer to, like, half the schools, but it's great against what I'm doing, so. Because only a life can survive long enough against my own blades and traps for this to work. So it's annoying, you know? It's, like, very counter pick. Is he gonna ignore the shield? What is that? I don't get the adapt thing that he keeps doing, like, at all. I genuinely don't get it. Like, what's the point of that? You don't need this. I guess let's blade. Right? What, is he really gonna rebirth the... He could just kill, though. Am I dumb? Like, he has the kill shot. He could Scarecrow here. But then, I think I actually get a good stone, so I don't even know why he would do that. Is he gonna... There's no way he's healing right here. Okay, I was about to say, but I bet it's a Sanctuary. Right? No, it's a damage bubble. Okay. That's not really a big deal. So what, maybe get... You kind of need everything in your hand. Just see what happens, I guess. Maybe if I had another Triton, this wouldn't have been so bad. And a base Jin isn't even enough to... Like, I need to hit into the Jin, bro. That's the problem. So, or I need to one-shot with the Jhin. Maybe I do that. Is that not, like, kind of okay? Like, he might not have a good answer to that. Like, he would just Toilet. What is that, bro? Yeah, okay, now we shield. We have to shield here. I was waiting for him to do this before he did it to two more shields. I only had 2 shields to begin with, so that's fine. Oh, that gives him a pip. That's what it is. Okay. I have to shield to stay in. There is no other way around this. Right? So that gives him a pip because he did something on himself. That's what that was. I think get rid of that. Get rid of that. Shield, otherwise you're literally dead. I mean, does he not have enough buffs to kill at this point? Am I dumb? What is he doing to counter your school? Well, he's blading and trapping, which are things that Myth isn't necessarily good at, but that's not really the part that's wild. It's the fact that he's also like using Myth stuff, so my bubble's just bad. He has so many shields. I mean, he has so many traps. I'd have to shield in a way that's weird. So he has another Myth hit here. Okay. So what, can he one-shot me right here? Is that the goal? I think I just gotta take the Barbarian. And hope that he doesn't have a way to kill right here. Because what are the odds that I could even shield, right? If I Barbarian, then maybe I have a plan, but... I don't even have anything, bro. I have to do this and just hope that he doesn't have anything. Because I can't kill with a double buffed or a triple buffed base Jhin. So I have to do this, but... And then Spirit Shield out of that. He could have killed me a long time ago, though, in my opinion. I don't know. I'm thinking I could trap war at this at some point, you know? Doesn't give him a pip, yeah. But it's like, it's all I got. I have to do some damage. And if he heals, I still have a pretty decent thing. Like a Triton, which, I mean, I would have to pull it. Which does not seem to want to happen, but you know. Okay. That does do a lot, but... Let's see what he... I mean, am I not just dead to any hit? I think, yeah, that should kill. I don't have a life shield, right? And there's a 70 trap on me. It's like a feint. It's technically a counter matchup. Yeah, it's just not a good matchup. It's fine. It's 4 buffs, which I think is enough. Because I feel like the 70 is like... It makes a kill, I think, right? Yeah. But if I'd shielded last turn and he had done it again, I don't know if it would have worked. Yeah, 15 rank for just literally being counterpicked sucks, but it's all good. You know what? That was a fun game. At least it was different. I feel like that one was not a great one, though, if I'm being honest, chat. It's just a whole lot of nonsense, unfortunately. I think I needed to heal counter better, or at least know what he was doing. One more. I'll do more. Honestly, that was just, like, kind of a dumb one, because it's, like, just watching a dude blade and trap, like, I drop loot or something, you know? But there are counters to it. I just don't have it on my Myth. You can't have it on everybody, right? Normally, the Myth is the one doing that, but he can actually deal with both. So with him doing it back is crazy. You blundered when you double shielded? For sure. I didn't even see the Myth mastery. If I'd known that he had Myth or Fire Pips, I wouldn't have done it. I didn't notice the Myth Wisp floating around him, you know? It didn't look like he was doing that at all. He will never fight a death. I mean, yeah, that's kind of the thing. Like, I feel like that'll never work against so many matchups, but it was a good strategy for my Myth, for sure, for sure. This guy counterpicked so hard. I mean, you don't know that he... Like, how would he have known? He just got lucky, right? Because it's too simple of a strategy to work against, like... There's a lot of matchups it doesn't work against. Death will always win. Like, Death Fire will always beat that. There's a few that will, like, always win. I think I would argue that even, like... Most Ices will also always beat that. Because they have, like, Blade and Trap counters. Life Deaths will always beat it. So it's like half the games are always a loss with that, in my opinion, but... We didn't get him on one of those, yeah. You know, that's a problem. I love every time I come back to this game, you're still in the scene. I have to, bro. If you had a crash out against a mid school. Oh, and hard set. No, but dude, life beats mid so easily. You just have to heal at the right times and use like Luminous, Centaur, you know. Sun Serpent would have cooked, yeah. But what am I gonna do? Pack Sun Serpent and fizzle it half the time? For a strategy that isn't even good? Like, that's the issue, right? That's the problem. Well, you just have to accept that some games like that, like, you can't really do much with your deck, you know? That's why it's just like, that's just how it is, you know? My man said yes. He said yes to that, by the way. Yeah, it's just not gonna work well. Yeah, Myth Fire would also beat that, so But maybe he would heal a lot because you don't have Storm identity. So maybe not. I don't know. I think you would want to get a Myth or a Balance. Maybe. I don't know. What else even is there? I think Storm beats that so easily too. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's like 4 bad matchups. I don't know. I've tried it before. I only got bad matchups. That's why you don't see the Life Myth ever. Mythfire would lose to PvE Life? Really? With Sun Serpent? But you think the Sun Serpent would be turned into something. Right, that's what you're saying. Which I think I agree with, actually. I like Sun Serpent. Sun Serpent's pretty cool. That was a fun one, though. I feel like I haven't seen, like, that type of strategy in a really, really long time. Like, you just don't see it these days, bro. Like, you know, it's like, it's at least different. It's way better than people that are jading, you know? So that's, like, always a big W. My man said sauce, EMPs or couch potatoes. I've heard everyone and their mama say couch potatoes are better, but I kind of like when I have both. Is that a weird thing? I like having both, bro. I think that's weird, though. Like, that's like an L take or something. What would you lose going Myth Life Duel? You would lose heal counters, so you'll... I don't know. It's like, Myth is very bad against healing. Because they're pierce, but not damage, and healing will just negate the hell out of that. So, yeah, it's hard. Myth doesn't really got that many options. I'm surprised he's doing so well. Little 1900 rank, kind of crazy. It's the 2nd season in a row, my boy, so, you know. Ooh, a balance. Again, on the death. Do we do our patent pending strategy, guys? The bloodbath into the goddamn ghoul. I think we have to. We must, otherwise this isn't winnable. Wait, is this it is a balance, right? Nah, I think get rid of both of those. It better be a balance, otherwise, yoicks. And you can get rid of that too. How did the life game go? It literally lasted 2 seconds. What is that, a weakness? Oh, good first move. It is what it is. Can't even, you know, the PvE game. Oh, that one? Yeah, he just like one-shot me. I couldn't do anything. Okay. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna get the Astral Shield out. I think Brace was the only other decent move, but whatever, bro. I feel like I'm always digging for this for the Ghoul and the Bloodbat and all that. I feel like I'm always, like, there's no point. There's no point doing all that. Yeah, that's fine. He can do that. Now, would I go for getting rid of the Dark Surge? Because why would I need it right now, right? It's not even that good. And you could bubble. You don't need to Brace till he has a life pip. I'm just going to play fully around the scales because I have shields on. That's what they'll end up doing normally. And then, I don't know. We'll see. Nice, nice Pyre Dragon. Nice Brace pull. Nice Wand hit. That's like so many good things. Maybe get a Death Pip just for burning pips with a Headless if you need to. I'm locked in, chat. These balances, I'm locked in. Is this a weakness? Ooh. So we're gonna either Ghoul or Wand Hit that. I'm leaning towards Wand Hit. But does he get a life pip? Because then I should Brace, right? Who's favored? I'd say the balance is heavily favored if they're running the meta setup. I'm gonna assume he's running the meta setup. Let's just Brace, yeah. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. We could Ghoul at some point when we pull it, but I'm not gonna dig in my on turn. I don't need that, actually. Not that badly. This is a good pull. Let's see what he does. Yeah, I mean, Brace. We have to, right? We could Brace 2 more times, though, right? Yeah, the Trap Auras, they always gotta go. So, I think do that. Maybe re-pull that and just do this. Now, in my opinion, if he doesn't Trap Aura, we want Ghoul right now. There we go. Okay. I think that's good because you can just Ghoul and you have this and this. Want It becomes a little bit worse the second you Ghoul. So we'll see. Am I even doing it? That's all he did. Maybe I want it first just to make the Ghoul better. Like, I know that technically he could. You know what? I'm going to trust my instincts and not go that. I think I'm going to discard this. I'm going to keep my pips low, bro. Yo, Binary, welcome to the stream, bro, by the way. For your first time commenting. You're the 3rd person that said that today. Wow, look at us, man. Look at us shine. Yeah, this combo is devastating if you pull it off, so I have to. And I normally don't have Pyre Dragon. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, too, bro. Hey, yo, first, hey, He comes through, blesses me up. I appreciate you, man. What are we doing? Okay, Bubble's good. Hades is really cool here. Would I send it? I mean, it's a pretty decent hit. I guess we'll see what he does. It's decent. I might give him too good of a chameleon, though. Let's see what he does. Like, I think he's gonna do some sort of shield. Yeah. So this is where you Bloodbat or Pyre Dragon. I prefer Bloodbat here. Because you just get so many buffs in a row. And then he can't echo again, right? Because I'm giving up every shield. So, and we blocked. I mean, I don't know. Is that not good? Then after that, you would Pyre Dragon. Ideally, we pull a Shrike. So what are we discarding? I could Fizzle the Bat. It can happen. Which is very annoying that that's a thing. But I mean, it's literally so good right here, dude. I don't think you can get rid of anything else. So let's just hope this doesn't fizzle. Right? It fizzled. I hear it. Damn. Okay. It's fine. That's just how it is. It's my luck. I don't have better luck than that. It's literally like I knew that was going to happen. That's going to be hard to repull. The issue with this move is that he can double remove a blade. But I might have to. We'll see. That's really annoying, though. Because I think we could have had a real easy win condition. Brace. I mean, if he bubbles, we have hope. Right? Yeah, I'll bubble. Because we could keep digging, right? Does it sound different? Yeah, I can hear it. Sounds mad different. Sounds awful. Increase your accuracy. It's 12%. It's a dazzling jewel and an accuracy jewel. Could I repull it? I think it's going to be asking for a lot to repull it. Like, that's fine. I carry way more ghouls than bats, but I would rather not have to reset up the combo. It's going to be really... yeah, I think that's going to be hard. Oh, okay, wait. Maybe not, maybe not. That's so much more doable than a second ago. Damn, but he has bubble now? Yeah, we lost so much pressure if he has bubble. Unfortunate. You don't have a choice. You're just going to Bloodbat. Ideally, he braces and you get a mash, and then you can just set it up again with the other ghoul in your hand, right? You don't need this, ideally. This needs to not fizzle. Like, please. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I mean... Oh, forgot I had Prime. Let's do sub per win. Oh my god, you called me. Hey, this is a hard match. I'll try. Hey, if you got a sub for a win, I got you. I'll try my best. Yeah, right here, he's gonna shield again, right? Oh, we could Pyre Dragon a couple of times, though. That's not bad. Also, you could just send this as your best hit if he doesn't have anything, right? You have to hit, because he's hit way too much. Shield, yeah. So let's Pyre Dragon. I'm actually gonna discard a ghoul here. Because I don't even have a shield up, right? You gotta burn your pips, otherwise Brace is like not easy to do at all. Now that is good damage, don't get me wrong. And I'm keeping it a buck. If he were to like double remove the blade, I still have a pretty good hit, right? Then again, I kind of want to bubble anyways, if that happens. Brace would be bad because... well, it depends. We'll see. That's just 1,100. Oh, binary with the gift and sub. I didn't even win, my boy. Oh my god. Hey, I appreciate it, though. Yeah, this is... I just don't think I'm going to be using it. Okay, another shield. Unfortunate. It's 3 buffs, though. It's 3 buffs. I'm gonna make a weird choice here. Because I think that's what the game's all about. I'm gonna hit right the hell through it. It's a 55 blade, a 30 blade, and a 40 trap. Let's say that he were to remove both blades, but he didn't have a shield. Would I have done more? I don't even think so. Right? I feel like a 55 blade and a 30 something. What is it, a 30 blade? That's gotta be better than a shield, I think. And we gotta set that up again in order to win, y'all. I think that's better. I think it's better. I mean, I don't know. Maybe not. But what are you going to do? If he's going to shield every round, that's all you could do, right? At least we got a bubble. Shrike is also really good. We're momentarily ahead, but not really. Not really, actually. Because if I bubble, he gazes. So I have to, like, brace first. I have to get lucky. It's not going to be easy. Okay, he gave us a monster mash, though, right? So I'll brace until I can mash. Okay. Let's just do that. He should have hit with bubble right there. The hell? He's behind. So that kind of worked out a little bit. I don't know. He's selling. I don't know. I don't know if... this is still very much in his favor, but this is a really good move. Okay, yeah. Get another ghoul, get another blood bag, get another shield. And this time, try to set up a Shrike combo. I think if we get one of these out, another one with all those buffs and Shrike could do it. Yeah, I regret some things, but whatever. Yeah, I mean, can I be honest? Into a brace, that's not even as big of a deal as it could be, right? Should I bubble while I have brace? Isn't that just a free gaze, though? He's sitting on shads. So I feel like that's just free. I found your Twitch. Well, what the... who are you? My boy, what the hell? What do you mean I found your Twitch? Nani? I mean, yeah, that's all you got. He has an aura. I'm scared of him hitting. He might not, you know? Oh, it's me that gave my last dollar? Wait, but like, you know my Twitch is in the... you were on my YouTube stream. You know it's in the description, right, homie? Come on, man. Guys, I'm ahead now. I'm at 9,000. He's already below it, and he's taking this, and I'm weaknessing. Right? That's good. That's, like, not even bad. What if he packs? Yeah, I mean, listen, there's always what-ifs. I gotta dig for weakness, you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Because, I mean, hey, good for you. Now I got it. I'd have to weakness into the weakness in that scenario. I think that is what he's gonna do. I mean, it's just like brain dead, so you'll do it. Yeah, we have to weakness. I thought it would make more sense for him to do something else, but I think weakness is totally fine. Right, a weakness is better than a blade. Now, how in the world do we set up the bubble? He's always gonna gaze the round we bubble, y'all. Oh, that's good, though. We did pull... I needed this now, because otherwise I am gonna sit on shads. It's a lot easier to do this and ghoul and all that when you have, like, I don't know, like an avenging and all of that, right? So I don't mind that. And I still have a round of brace, so it's not bad. What if he hits twice? Then I don't know. What is this? Yeah, not a big deal. He's gonna scales and it's gonna be a big deal, but it's still into a brace. This didn't even crit, did it? Huh. I know I have more ghouls. I think he's gonna scale us into a gaze if I were to bubble. So it doesn't make sense to do this. Oh boy, I think I gotta get rid of that. Yeah, that's all I could do. I literally do. I think this is like all this is like literally, otherwise that blade is too good, y'all. Oh, and you know what? We did get a hidden bubble, which I would argue at least is getting rid of something. Now, what is he doing? Okay. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. We will have to go for a hidden bubble here. If he gazes, at least he doesn't have 2 gazes in a row. And I'll bubble and maybe keep it. Right? And then after that, we have to set up the ghoul and the bat again. How's life after graduating? Bro, it's so weird. I, like, don't know where my life is headed. And, like, even money doesn't always solve every problem these days, you know? Not that I have a lot of money, but, like, you know? It's crazy. Hate when he walks up. Oh, Beezus is just saying something dumb. Cool. Gotcha. There's a lot of y'all today. He's trying to call me a hypocrite for moving my character around on Wiz, by the way, bro. It's all good, man. You deal with those issues. Don't do it in my chat. Thank you. We're having a chill stream today, believe it or not. Money does buy happiness. It's true. But even, I don't know. It's not all you need. You need more than that, you know? That's, you gotta, you know, otherwise you have to accept that as a reality. So wait, why did he not gaze? Am I dumb? Does that mean he didn't have gaze? Like, what is this? Oh, it's just a depth hit under my bubble. Is that what it is? I mean, I guess Dark Surge now, right? Or you could shield. Ooh, that did a lot. Okay, he just did that just to get value. Okay, all good. Maybe get rid of one of these. Weakness again. I'm gonna weakness a lot because of gaze. I think Dark Surge is always a little worse than weakness. That's good. Because I could brace into the brace. But how do we need a shield? Chameleon does so much. Yeah, I mean, with the bubble and the blade, yeah, I see why he did that. Okay, I'll brace. I'll brace. I have to get a shield at some point, but I guess a gaze isn't... But yeah, he's caught up now, right? Absolutely. Like, if he gazes, it's another 1,000 and he has bubble. I could hit and bubble, which isn't bad. But he's at 6,000, I'm at 5,500. So how in the world do I win this? I mean, honestly, it's not hard if he gazes and has nothing. That's a cool pull. Do I dare? So it turns an aura into an aura, right? I mean, dude, if he has a trap aura on me, I might not have a choice. Even if he... So I'll brace now, but I might have to, right? Because how do I set up Ghoul? When do I ever have the window to do that? I might never. Like, I have the Ghoul in hand, but no shield. I would much rather do this, then shield, then Ghoul, and then Shrike. That's like what I want. I don't think you don't need that. You have a shield. That's a much worse shield than Astral Shield, because you don't even have a Death Shield over there. Yeah, he could just pass and get away with it. Very unfortunate. If he Scions, it's not the end of the world. I actually do have to do that, bro. I have to let him Scion me because I have a brace. I should be able to, like... He won't have any pips. So if I Ghoul, I should be able to actually set up a kill condition right out of it. It's weird, but I think that's, like, you have to. Now we're in a lot of, like... It's weird. But everything in your hand is good, so you're not going to get rid of any of it. You need a good, like, kill shot. How good is that compared to this, is the question. Like, do I want it that bad? I don't know. Scion. He didn't Scion. I have the Ghoul. Gotta do the Ghoul here. Right? That can't be that good. Compared to all the other moves he had. I think get rid of the brace and keep the poison at this point. We're getting to that point. And even get rid of that because you just want regular bubble. Okay. So we're gonna do this. I want to say we might be able to get away with something here. Especially with another Bloodbat. That was kind of the entire plan, but normally for this to work, dude, I need Avenging. I need a good-ass hit, or maybe a Skeletal Dragon. Right, that's good because, like, you're actually gaining on him a little bit. But I need another shield gambit. Oh, okay, wait. It's a totally different story now. Having this and Shrike, it's really good. And he actually might not be able to deal with that at all. I think you still want Bloodbat. But I could be wrong. Maybe Immolate is a shield break. Because that's another thing that I've been doing. Because they always shield here. So do I Shrike? I want to say Bloodbat is still the best move. Because I can break that shield. I don't have it though. I have to Shrike. Okay, let's just go for it. I have Shrike and Mash. I have to do it. If he scales this, I'm just gonna have to Bloodbat and hope I don't fizzle. That's all I can do, dude. That's literally all I got. Draw, please. No way you're lagging in Shrike. Really? Draw! Please. He may impair, then I'll Ghoul again. It's not pretty, but I have to. I can kill here. That's what he did. Okay. Maybe Ghoul into the Ghoul? Do I have multiple Ghouls? I mean, I have Bloodbat and Ghoul, but it's... Okay, I do have multiple Ghouls. I'm gonna do this. Think I have to. It's actually a good drain in Shrike. I don't mind that. I think with Avenging, you gotta keep this type of pressure the whole time. You have to. Because that's draining, bro. We're actually, like, gaining right now. If he keeps doing that little impair thing, it's fine. I think he could scales and get a shield. But I can hit right through it and then mash out of it. So I'll just hit. So he has to weakness or remove a blade. Like, there's no ass way there's any other move. Because these two together are way too good, I think. Like, this will do it. And if he impairs, I think just do this again and hope he doesn't carry Death Dispel. Right? You lose higher backlash if you drain. That's not true at all. Just made that up. That bro made that up hard. Yeah, that was the best move that they had. I'm gonna send the Avenging and hope they can't kill me. Right? I mean, what would they do to kill me, though? Like, dead ass. Even with Lash. I don't believe they can kill me. Maybe Chameleon under my bubble. Which is really annoying if that's enough. Because I don't know, actually. Not with my res. I'm just gonna do this, bro. Think I have to do it. Making fun of viewers is nuts. No, oh, we're doing this? Let me say it loud and clear. I'm making fun of you because you come in here and antagonize me. So maybe move on with your life. I hate what you do and everything that other people like you do it for. You want attention real bad, bro. We're all chilling here. Honestly, I'm not making fun of all my viewers. I'm making fun of you. So stop, honestly. Or grow up. Whichever one is easier for you to do. Goddamn, okay. So what are we doing now? We're gonna monster mash as a kill shot. For sure, for sure. Right? I think you ghoul... I don't know. If he double weaknesses, is ghoul better? What does he do? I think he's gonna scales. Oh no, he just went for the hit. This is a death hit. So I think he wants Lash to kill me. Right? So hopefully I have more than 1200 HP left. So this is just a tie attempt, I think. Yeah, I'm not, you don't tie it. Yeah, good. Captain Battle trying to tie it, bro. Bye, ho. Bye. Trying to tie. That's, like, guaranteed that was all he wanted to do. That's fine, bro. That is totally fine by me. We had the plan on that. Patent pending, Bloodbat Ghoul. Patent pending, my boy. God damn. He actually tried it. He tried it, bro. Yeah, he didn't play badly. He missed, multiple gazes during this. I think that's 18, yeah. All right, bro, bye. He's telling, you think you, like, have control here? Bye. Oh my God, what's wrong with you? That man needs to get a life, bro. Hall of Fame weirdo, like, really, bro. Guys, if I do this, he gets triggered. If I do this, he's triggered, bro. So me doing that, that's what his problem was for the past 20 minutes. Just when I walked with my arrow keys, bro. That's wild, bro. That's toxic? Yeah, definitely. It's the most toxic thing. 1,000,000,000%, bro. It's so toxic that anytime someone does it to me, I report them for it, guys, according to them. Because that's apparently how they're acting, bro. Would a lore have saved them? Oh, no. I don't think so. Because, I mean, maybe. That's what I would have done. I would have lured into his scales, but then he couldn't have chameleoned and used my bubble. So I don't really know. I would have maybe ghouled again. If I thought, I don't know. Hand over your Wiz license. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I walked, guys. It's just, I'm so sorry for what I've done to y'all, man. Why does your pet have Defy Talent twice? That's not what's happening. So this is spell proof, and then it has Defy on it, but it's a jewel that gives you brace as well. So that's what that is. It's not double Defy. That would be kind of broken, my boy. That would be mad broken. Oh wait, never mind. I didn't have the overlay on. But yeah, it's proof and Defy. Did you make a PvP guide? I made my most recent guide was how to get Aquila spellments. In case y'all wanted that, bro. Can they remove Maycast Brace? I agree, bro. Listen, I don't mind that you have a Brace jewel that's not shatterable. As in the 5%. I guess I don't mind that you have a Defy jewel that's not shatterable if you bought it. I feel like getting a Maycast, it just like ruins the game. I don't know, man. I think it's kind of crazy. Instead of banning them, oh, we should deport them from the spiral? Oh my God. So see, the chat, you know earlier when you were like, yo, why don't you just ban them? Do you see the issue? So this is the problem, bro. It's fine. I'll help you with your issue, bro, until you run out. That's the problem. Yeah, you've been trolling for days and days straight, by the way, and I've noticed, so you have issues, bro. Good luck, I guess. I don't know. I think he's mad that I'm winning. I guarantee you I fought him today or something, bro. Or maybe one of his butt buddies. It has to be. Otherwise, I don't act like this. They should make ice heal spells. Y'all know in my video about the heal cap, like they were talking about that. They were talking about more schools having access to healing, which is a very, very big change. You know, dude? I thought it banned me. No, but Jammin, you be what's the word for it? Like, I mean, thin ice comes to mind. Like you definitely test the limits. I'm gonna just say that, bro. I think you know that, though, so you know. More healing? No, but with the heal cap, they're gonna do it's all love. No, I know. I can tell. That's why you're not banned. Like, you know, the other dude, though. My goodness. What are your thoughts on dual school? Right now, you're, like, you kind of have to duel into one of a few things, you know? So, like, I feel like that's not that good. Like, high key. Maybe if you were able to duel into more things, like, without being punished by certain matchups. Like, that life myth that we just saw. It was a cool setup, right? I just know that it would never work well enough for me to, like, make a deck around it. Because it's just so many bad matchups. But he was one of the few people that beat me. The only one that hasn't sniped that beat me today. So, like, you know, like, so it goes to show, bro. You think dual school is better than full school identity? Why not? I think a little bit of dual schooling never hurt anybody. Wait, hold up. My boy, I just want to say, wait, hold up. Who was it? I got to thank the homie. Binary, I don't know if you're still here. Thank you for the gift. I didn't think I was going to win that, but you gifted anyways, bro. I appreciate you, man. My man said pushing the envelope. Oh, my God. I've been calling it envelope instead of envelope. But I feel like I grew up with envelope, bro. I believe. Oh, wait, you changed your name. I was like, that's why I didn't read that name. That man changed his name kind of quick. Why is your name Binary Senpai, bro? Are we good? I believed in you. Oh, thank you, man. Nah, you know, that little blood bag ghoul thing, it's a Fortnite name. I mean, okay. Convenient excuse. I like the word senpai. I don't know, I just like it, bro. Just something about it. It's just, you know, it just feels like a real word, you know, like it's a solid one. Are you into JAV? I don't know what that means, but honestly, since you're asking, no. Like, you know what I mean? Like, since you're asking, probably no, bro. My man said my Wiz is level 138. It's a balance. What should I duel with? A lot of them go into Storm and Death. I mean, I try to do Life Duel School, but I feel like they literally were cheating, so you didn't even get to see it. It's all good, though. I'll do more of it as the season, you know? I gotta rank up on more wizards, bro. And then I won't feel weird about, like, you know, queuing and doing weird stuff on a balance. Because I feel like every time I experiment, I lose so much rank. It's annoying. Taekwon Donut, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Hey, every Twitch Prime today has been elite. Oh, Binary Senpai? I don't know what that means, but thank you. Oh my God. Dragon Twins is the freakiest of them all. Nah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Hey, I appreciate it, man. 305 subs and counting, by the way. Thank you guys for all the love with the donos as well. Wanted to give a massive shout out to Azrakal for the top dono of $10 this live stream too, man. I love eating nuts while watching sauce. Good. Keep eating nuts. Yeah. Long-time YouTube subscriber. Hey, you know, I'm telling y'all, man, the support does not go unappreciated. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like the uploads, especially the PvP, it's been doing well. Bro, that little Frost Beetle video did so well for a PvP. I feel like it's so weird because my PvP videos, they're way more ad-friendly, so I'm never going to stop uploading them. But they never get as many views as, like, the 8 to 10-minute news videos, like, you know? Because, like, people are always more interested in news. But it never, like, you know, I got to balance, but it's cool to see the opposite happen. I think it's the thumbnails. I think it's the thumbnails, bro. I think we're cooking. Yo, that new security, thank you, man. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you for the top dono of the live stream, too. Hey, yo. Hey, who got a sub, my boy? I know some of y'all, hey, I think Dill Pickle's the only hoe that I recognize. Who the hell is Slump King Britain? Hey, if you got a sub, thank the homie. That's all I got to say, brother. That's all I got to say, you know, like, thank you. Hey, new security, I appreciate you, man. Did I get one? I don't know. You have to check, bro. Do you think a psych degree is worth it? I mean, I think it's usable. Do you know what's so crazy? I had so many friends that went the CS route, and the job market is awful for them. And they have Stanford degrees, bro. Like, their entire department's getting shut down and stuff. So, like, there is never a right answer. You just got to work hard, open doors, and show that you can commit. And I feel like a degree of any sort does do that. So I don't think that, I mean, like, does this apply to everything? No. Like, I don't think a lot of art degrees are that good. I wouldn't call like a psychology degree as, like, soft a science. Or I guess it's not as hard a science as other sciences. But it's definitely not an art, you know, because, like, it doesn't have to be, you know, dude. I'm just saying. So it's, like, weird. It's, like, in this weird middle ground. You could use it to maximize a profit for loot boxes. Yeah, there you go. I took a whole class on the psychology of money. So there you go, bro. And it was the only thing that I ever learned through, like, it was the only thing I could do to learn about money, bro. Guys, it's a death mirror. It's a goddamn death mirror. I mean, you know what? You just gotta lock in. Get rid of that. I really want to see if Toirette's good in this matchup. And we have Wantits and Brace aplenty, so we can get a lot of school pips early, right? Okay. I'm gonna have to, we're gonna really have to do well. If it's a weakness, I'm gonna want it right away. Yeah, that is fine by me, bro. Just want it, you know? Let's see, fire pips, interesting. So let's get a death pip. That's like a really, just get it out there, right? Now, in my opinion, this matchup, it can come down to people shielding. And then the... Yo, thank you, Binary, for the gifted sub to Alluvia as well. I know her from our Fortnite streams. Alluvia. I don't know if it's a her. I'm just assuming, because Olivia, but if not, my bad, you know. My bad. What is this? A hit and weakness? Ooh, okay. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do because they're getting fire pips? I'm going to do this. Going to get a lot of life pips, right? I am going to shield, make them a elephant. I Toilet, I'm vibing. Now, is that a good idea with infections on? Not necessarily. But we'll see. At least we got some, you know, we got some juice. We got some juice, but it's pretty good. Guys, I'm not sold on Ares on the death. I know a lot of people are trying it. I'm not sold. Like, what would I do here? Like, okay, that's fine. I guess I think, what is that? Okay, it's just a regular brace. I mean, I think just wait. You don't need this over like an Anubis. So yeah, I think just do this. Just gain pips. Now that we have enough pips to life Toilet, maybe we go for fire pips, right? I don't think you need 2 of them. Let's see, Trap Aura. It could be a mash. Okay. I'll want it that when the time is right, but in the meantime, I mean, you don't need the brace. That's like not a great hit, right? I'll want it. I have to. I must do this. Gotta wake up at 7, have a good stream. This might be my last game, but honestly, we'll see. I don't know. Guys, I'm like really motivated to stream and make content for y'all. I don't know what it is. Y'all just might see a whole lot of me, bro. Like, be careful, bro. Whenever I feel like this, it's raps. Like, you know, like, there are stages in my life I don't feel like this, you know, but I'm here, bro. So, just so y'all know. I feel like, I was like, rushing to stream today, you know? Okay, that was good because it was a single weakness. You do want a death pip for that at all times. We have a lot of braces. So, here's the deal. In order to Dark Surge, your best bet will always be to not have 4 pips. Or, I guess 4 pips maximum. Otherwise, you just waste pips. So I'm going to use the Headless to make a Dark Surge good. So I'm going to brace into it. And I'd have to get life pips again. There's a lot of pip stuff in this one. Ooh, that's hot. That's a better way to use your pips. So we'll see. There's no shot. There's no shot they're going to... They could Trap Aura. Oh, that would have been sick. So hear me out. We're looking at a 35 weakness on them already, right? Yeah. So I'm just going to stack more. Get a good Dark Surge out of it. Keep a brace up. I think it's pretty clear to me already they're going to go for a dot, dude. I need my Infernaloni. If I'm going to heal, it's totally fine. Because even through an infection, if I'm using the heals for something, right? Disappointed that new spells are better on schools that aren't their own? I don't think that's true. I mean, yeah, you could use them on other schools. I'd say, like, Mars is the best on a fire, right? By a lot. Now, do I want Anubis? That's a hard one to answer, bro. Is this another mash? Okay, he's doing the most. He is doing the most. I think Dark Surge and get fire pips. Yeah, I don't know. I love poison. Don't get me wrong. But if he poisons back, I don't know, dude. Last guy I went against walk up. So annoying. Oh, he walked out. There was a dude earlier that was like trying to call me a hypocrite for it, bro. Throwing around. He was throwing around way too many big words. Way too many words, bro. That's the problem. I can't take people seriously when they're throwing around words. Guys, is my brace gone? No, it's not. So I don't need the brace. So I guess just do something. What do we want to do? After this, just brace? But I have full pips. That's stupid. I want a shield so that if he Pyro Dragons, I Scarecrow. And if he Elephants, I Toilet. That's what I really want to do. But he's not allowing for it. That hole is senselessly hitting, bro. Oh, no. Okay. Let's see. I mean, we're okay. Do I get a Death Pit? I'll get rid of that. That's actually not bad. That's a wild part. Maybe a Myth Pit for Purge. I don't know. I guess just do this, right? 50k bits to be friends on Wiz. Nah, bro, you can get those channel points for free. No biddies required, my boy. Do you want that at full pips over, like, literally a shield? No. Oh, I'm really not pulling what I want, bro. That was smart. That's why I got the myth pit. I do carry purge. I know I have it. So I can actually get rid of a lot. But I think a shield is better. So he's ahead, I think, right? Is he? I don't know. Let's find out. Guys, I don't see him getting life pips. I think he's just going to avoid shielding altogether. So I'm going to get rid of the Anubis, because that's for if he Touarettes. I don't think that's happening. Yeah, that's really good. Because I'm just, we know what's next, right? We get Ghoul, we're safe. And then maybe we could, like, I don't know. I might even Ghoul into the Ghoul. Ghoul into something, though. Want it? I don't need it. I think Ghoul into the Ghoul. It's the only way to use pips right now. Now, what does he do? It's a good move. He knows what he's doing. How's life in... Oh, Cali? I heard it's super expensive. Well, here's the deal, right? I don't drive. So I save all the money I would if I had to, like, you know. I'm gonna assume it's, like, $500 to $1,000 a month. I don't know, because I don't drive. But I'm gonna assume it's like that, you know, man? I mean, that's gotta be decent, right? I'm wondering if maybe gas is insane. Like, is that accurate, y'all? Like, I literally don't know. But, like, I feel like for a lot of people, dude, that's, like, the type of money that you need to, like, make or break. So, like, I don't know. What is that? That's why I wanted to Ghoul into the Ghoul. Now, if he were to Ghoul into the Ghoul... Or, sorry, if he were to... Oh, wait, actually, is that... That's a vampire, isn't it? Interesting. Oh, so is Purge better? If I Ghoul now, what does it even do? I finished Winter Toss. Not yet. I think 2 streams from now I'll do it. I don't know yet. I don't know, my boy. But it's happening. Think out of that. I mean, you have to get a Death Pip and do this. You literally have no other options. Because you, like... Otherwise, you're not gaining on him, right? Like, you have to do it. But he has another 60 weakness under what I just did. So it's not good. So why Dark Sprite's goated? What, you think he's actually going to Blade Counter here? I don't know if a Blade Counter's worth it. It's open, so I guess it is, right? I would do this if he did that. If he Dragoned, he would turn my Blade into a Blade. Oh, wait, I love this hand. Let's Headless to not waste pips. And then... I don't even know what's next, but I'm definitely going to Headless first. Maybe re-brace out of it, or maybe shield. I don't know. We're moving up in the world right now. I'll say that much, bro. It got more expensive beginning of July. Oh, is it getting, like, worse? Yeah, bro, like, that's why I don't drive. So, like, it's not that bad. I better get Purge. Like, at some point. Otherwise, I don't even know what we're doing, bro. Like, it's crazy not to be getting it. That might be good. You do probably want a shield, right? I'm waiting for a Pyre Dragon. Because I don't really care if he counters it. I'll always Scarecrow something. What is that? Oh, okay. So he's going for a shield himself, but not a shield that anybody would care about. So I don't even know why he did that. I thought he Sunbladed. I would have preferred that, bro. I did get Pyre Dragon. Do y'all think that he's ready for... Y'all think he's gonna... If I Pyre Dragon, do y'all think that he's gonna go for, like... What is that? Oh, I don't mind that, my boy. I really don't mind that. You know what? It's kind of weird. But I'm gonna do this. I'm actually gonna wait. Oh, it's weird, but I need another Fire Pip to do this. I can't combo a Dragon with a Crow and also not lose a bunch of pips unless I wait. And I didn't even Pip conserve, so that was just a dumb idea. Oh, I'm kind of stuck until I conserve. Or he could, Evil Snowman, like, again. And then I'm fine. He didn't do it, though. Okay. This dude's making alt accounts now. That's what happens, unfortunately. Some of these kids don't grow up. I don't know if y'all just saw what I just saw. This is why I don't... Sometimes when I mute people, I can tell before it even, like, you know, happens. That it's just gonna be like that for the night. So yeah, they're weird. What are you gonna do, though? Do I shield? He still has a weakness, though. I could do this type of shield and just wait. What is he gonna do when I have a brace and he has a weakness? I mean, I don't know. Maybe that was dumb, but I just don't... I'm not worried about him. There we go. We P-served. So now we can do this more easily, right? Okay. And it's a good Pyro Dragon because the weakness doesn't affect me. I'm wondering what I'd do with the blades. I gotta be back to back with it, bro. Oh, God. That's all they did? So what, am I shielding and making them Elephant? And then I go for a Toilet? And after I Toilet, I don't even know what happens. Oh, wait. He just made my Pyro Dragon worse. Let me do this first. I think I have to. Yeah. What are they gonna do? Ooh. Okay, Dark Surge is good. This might be better because they don't have life pips. I actually really like this. Depending on how we play this, right? I need to have a shield, otherwise Pyro Dragon gets blade countered, right? So it's like really annoying. What is this? Ooh, decisions. Yeah, that was a good idea. Okay. I actually think that's a better move, dude. And I think if he does it back, because it's just full value and he can't do anything about it, right? So I can still Toilet out of that. I'm actually getting rid of a weakness that I would rather not have on me, right? I could literally Dark Surge and be able to Pyro Dragon again kind of quick. Like, I don't know why he's shielding without Toilet. Like, is that annoying? Yes. But at least it's like a good high-value move. It was either that or just Pyro Dragon, but why? Like, it's just a good move, right? I don't know. I think, like, that's weird, but, like, you had to do that. And maybe you can go for a Dark Surge now? What is that? A Pyro Dragon? Okay, so he went for a dot. But I specifically made sure I could at least counter this. So I am gonna Toilet even through the infection. And then maybe start getting fire pips. Maybe I'm lucky enough. So I can't use the Hades, right? I mean, that's just too much damage otherwise. So I'm actually gonna get rid of this. Start getting fire pips. Definitely do this, right? Just get rid of all of this. Now, if he Anubises, that is a very, very good counter to this. And then I'd have to brace. So there might be like an interaction here that works. And because I'm using all of my pips on this, there's a chance that I gave him a good Elephant in a turn or two, right? Yeah, I mean, we'll see. That was weird, but I don't know what else I could do. That was weird, but... it's a decent heal, but it's nothing crazy. Into Surge? I think I want to, yeah. That way we get a lot more pips right back. Oh, I literally got the exact card that we need. That's literally going to use the heals for damage. So if he doesn't remove the heals, we have a real answer. Does he Anubis? Was he ready? It's a very smart guy here. Gotta be honest. Gotta be honest, my boy. I was not ready for this. So here's the deal, right? We knew this was... there's a reason that brace wasn't cast for a while. You just brace here, and it's not the end of the world. But it is a lot of... like, he set up something. It's comparable to my, thing. My, whatchamacallit, my Elephant. So now we gotta get life pips again. And brace. We have to. And then we get Dark Surge. What I would like to do is Purge and maybe set up a Doom Oni. But we need to get another Toilet because he's definitely gonna have... he's definitely gonna Elephant. Oh my god, he's gonna Dark Surge very quickly. That's not great. Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, I don't have an aura, though. Unfortunate. But what is he really doing there? Not much, right? I think just do this. Ideally, you can get like a ghoul or a purge from side deck and you're good. Yeah, this is... You needed to do this the whole time. Could I get a poison? Wouldn't poison be like nuts? Didn't get poison, but I did get a lot of what we wanted. I don't think you need that. I don't mind that I have Toilet. You need like a lot of fire pips though, if you're gonna use it. It's so weird. Guys, the best move is to ghoul. Oh, is that a brace? Okay. This dot is still gonna break every death shield on me. And I don't want to get rid of any of this. Because if he Pyro Dragons, that is so good. So I am just gonna weakness and hope that he doesn't have a good move. I have a feeling that he's gonna Elephant here to not get Doom-Onied out of a ghoul. Oh, poison here would be good too. Could have gotten rid of a Trap Aura and a Brace. Damn, dude. They don't want me having it. Yeah, we'll Twar red here. I have to. That's fine. That was the plan all along. And this time, let's try to get that Infernal Oni or whatever. Let's get it out as quickly as possible before he Anubises again. Right, I think that was his goal, to get this aura to hit. Now, I want to say it still hits into the fire shield, right? And there's a weakness. I have to compete with this infection a little bit, so I have to debuff it. I mean, yeah, it's still a really, really good hit. So we're gonna get life pips. Sorry, we're gonna get fire pips for that. And then we're gonna reset up Doom-Oni with this hand. Okay. So do that, right? We could actually go for the Infernal Oni whenever. That's a good news. And he cannot Anubis right the hell away, right? The thing is that Brace makes it so that if he does strike, might have to be ready for the next bit. So this is what I expected to happen, but with Anubis, it kind of, all of it gets a little carried away, right? Is he winning? I don't even, like, I feel like I haven't even looked at his HP. If I get all this health, there's no way he's winning. I don't think. But, I mean, I doubt that's happening. You don't need this. You might have to wait. Purge would have been great, like, a while ago, because it's still a minus. He can Anubis, y'all. That's really good. And is this off of me? It is. So, we're very, very safe to do this. Right? Because this will protect us from an Anubis. Maybe get another shield, honestly. But I really want an Infernal Oni without the Brace. But I don't know. Dude, at some level, you got to use that hit. I don't know, actually. Oh, Trap Aura is big, actually. Do you want that? No. I don't think I do. Oh, it's such a late Trap Aura. So how do I play this? What did he do? Is it a want it? It's not a want it. Let's look at this. I have to do a fire hit, right? So his Brace is going to be gone next turn, I think. I forced him to hit into a shield. That's not bad. Now, I could purge everything off and just have no more weaknesses on me, right? Oh, I love that move. You know what? Let's do it, yeah. Let's do that. That's a beautiful purge. So now what we're doing, right? We're running out his Brace, because that's the one thing preventing an Infernal Oni from being ridiculous. And we're also just getting rid of the death weaknesses so we can follow up out of it. So that really worked out. Wow. Okay. And if he does Brace, I don't know. Oh, he didn't. Nice. That's the one thing I didn't want him to do, bro. Okay. We got an Infernal Oni, right? Because he might Anubis anyway, so, like, you have to. Let's get a Death Pip out of that. I mean, this is a no-brainer. Gotta do it to him. Yes. Bro, this is actually kind of a nutty-ass game. If he Braced, would you have Trap Aura? Well, I don't know. That's a good question. That's why I didn't want him to. Because if I Trap Aura, then the heals would be gone by the time I did this. So, I wouldn't have gotten a good... I might have needed to do this into a... Because I got max-ass Pures for fire. Max damage. Everything. I could have Trap Aura or mashed, right? I mean, dude, that's so much damage for healing. Wow. Oh, nice. Okay. I don't think you need this anymore. You need Fire Pips for Pyro Dragon. It looks like we have the win if we can Dark Surge, right? Now, what is he doing? Okay. So he's doing an open headless. Could he do a poison out of it? Because if not, oh, he can. I might give him too much value then, right? I don't know. Okay. There's a lot of ghouls in my deck as well that I could easily use. I mean, yeah, there it is. I think as good as that is, it's not good right now. Get rid of that. I'll be honest, I think this is all you got. Because you want a ghoul when you can hit out of it. But if I have a bunch of weaknesses, why? I mean, I'm ahead, so let's hit, right? Okay. It's not like one of the most on-snap strategic matches. Oh, yeah. No. This dude, he knew the combo at least. That little Anubis interaction is really weird. It could totally change the game. The fact that we thought about it and had Brace was a big deal here, because otherwise this might have been awful. So do I have a Dark Surge? Damn, I don't. Okay. I don't think you want that or that. Yeah, Ghoul is good. Okay, hear me out, y'all. We're gonna Trap Aura now. If he poisons, I'm gonna Brace over it. And if he re-braces, I'm gonna try to Ghoul Mash. So either way, we're setting up something good, right? I didn't have a Brace last time I had the Trap Aura. Oh, or I could poison back. Interesting. No, yeah, he doesn't want that smoke. Okay, maybe now I Brace, right? How's the day going? I'm having a good-ass day on this game, man. Maybe I Brace so I could do what I just want to do to him. Right? I could poison him. Or we could Mash. I'm down to Mash. I think it's a good move. I'm just drawing, dude. I'm out here drawing right now. Let's see. Ooh, okay, I think poison is the best bet. Ideally with another poison in hand. Right? I would say this is like way too good not to do, right? I'm getting rid of a weakness, my Trap Aura and his Brace while doing damage. Best that he could do is the same ass move back, but he still has a 35 weakness. Bop! Hey, yo, not bad. 45. Hey, that was a good move. Okay. Yeah, I would have to weakness and play around Grim if he poisoned. I think he had a poison, by the way. Oh, he didn't. Interesting. Okay. So let's... I mean, you don't have to do any of the moves in your hand, but I'll weakness. It looks like he's trying to Evil Snowman with an Ice Pit. If I do this, he'll still have a weakness. I'll Pyro Dragon. I'm happy. Shield might be worth. I don't know. Don't know yet. Oh, okay. You know what? Just Mash. At this point, I mean, what's better? I think Mash is better. Like, it does a similar... Actually, this is just... What am I yapping about? But I'm getting rid of an aura, but he's not going to be able to hit. I'm just going to do this. For some reason, I think this is better. I don't know. It's like same damage. But I feel like if I double stack two weaknesses, it's not really... He's going to hit similarly. But I'm getting rid of a buff with this. This is better. I'd rather do this against Virulence than Brace. Bah! And now the next one kills. And maybe we're getting to the point where a Pyro Dragon does it, right? Okay. About to debuff every round, my boy. About to debuff into the debuff. It's over. Oh, what? He got weaknesses too? Yeah. I mean, that's what I expected. But I thought he would shield, but, you know, like, shield. But I wouldn't have been able to react to it anyways in time, right? See, now he has, like, see what happened? Like, you know, like, but a Grim wouldn't have done anything different? No. Do I have any sort of good hit? Like, anything that does damage is worth it, right? If not, then I think weakness into the shield at least. I think I got a Ghoul, but he could Scion, bro. I just realized that he could Scion. That's what I wanted for so long. That's okay. Is he really That hole really had it. Wait, I didn't even expect this into 2 weaknesses. That was like, bro, I said that he could stop. That's wild. I mean, there's no way that's worth it, right? No, but dude, a big drain, that's all you need in this matchup. I'll be honest. Okay, that's like a 2,000 damage swing. Okay. Hold up. That was a surprise. He's not winning it at the moment. But that was surprising. Okay, so do this because he only has ice pips. He can't deal with anything shield related. Wow. Okay. And now Dark Surge and just hit him. Or honestly, Want It is better because you can Pyro Dragon into any of this. I should be able to win anyways, right? That was like his best move in that moment. Okay. What are we doing? Want It? That way we have all the combo ability. I don't think he can win anymore, chat. That was like the one move. If he had done like a shield a little bit earlier and then Gould, then that Monster Mash Grim decision might have been bad for us. I don't know. That's like, I think that was the one move he was missing. Other than obviously the Infernaloni was bad, but you know, that's in the past, you know, man. I feel like the Infernaloni and the Poison were the big plays here, right? Yeah, we knew this was happening. We're gonna Pyro Dragon, get damage, kill through the shield. He could Scarecrow, but it's still into a shield, so he can't win. Wow. We were on top of this, bro. I feel like Death Mirrors don't do this for me all the time. I guess that's just my strategy, right? Against Death, we Toilet Infernaloni. Because it's so hard to deal with so many moves in advance. Like, so, like, the logic is I would have to shield, which I'll do. They would have to Elephant. I'd have to Toilet. They would have to Anubis. And then I'd have to not brace. Right? Like, that is so many steps ahead. Like, there's no way they're, like... Even if you know that's a possibility, how in the world do you predict it well enough, you know? Yeah, I can kill through a shield now. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's actually really hard to, like... Because that Anubis that I had, if he had life pips, I would have gone for that, too. That man's had a lot of shields at the end, my boy. Damn. I feel like he should have shielded when it mattered. Because, I mean, this is going to happen every time, my boy. Bop! Hey. You know what, y'all? I enjoyed the hell out of this stream. I hope y'all enjoyed it as well. Big vibes all day long. Thank you guys so much for all the subs, all the donos. If y'all like longer streams like this, I have the energy. I don't know. I'm about to go crazy with it. So, you know, if y'all like this, just expect it. You know what I'm saying, bro? I will be live tomorrow. Check out the video today if y'all want to see a really, really cool game that I had, which was really fun. It was like a myth versus life that came down to the absolute last game. Like last round. So check it out if you haven't. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Thank you for the love. Daily uploading, daily streaming. Turn on noties. Stay awesome, y'all. See y'all soon.